Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing? We are back playing the brand new beta patch 1.6. I know that the 1.6 beta patch has been out for like a couple of weeks now, or like a week and a half now. But it did also recently receive an update a couple of days ago, and I haven't played it at all. So yeah, it's still in beta, but I assume it'll be coming out very soon. It's been in beta for ages. But how is everybody doing? Yeah, so it's still a beta patch, but as I said, the beta patch is probably as good as live patch, to be honest. Just got a few more bugs. How's it going, Anthony? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Harmon, welcome. Christian, how you doing, my dude? Patchy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Stephanie, welcome. Zachary, how's it going? Does 1.6 bring any major changes? I mean, you can just Google the actual change log itself, but I think it's like a really good patch for just like polishing up the game, in a sense. It doesn't do anything like absolutely mad. It just does a bunch of really cool things that kind of, as I said, just brings the game forward, which is good, I think. So I thought what we'd do today is just simply dive in, and if we do that, I thought today we'd just dive in, just start a brand new campaign, have some fun, test out many changes, and yeah, moving from there. Also, a nice little update for those of you guys who are here early. The Life of a Crusader mod is done. However, it's crashing when I try and load up a campaign. It's fine to get to this point, but as soon as I click sandbox, the game crashes when it tries to load it. So we're currently figuring, well, not me, I don't have a fucking clue what I'm doing, but Ramsey is currently trying to hopefully figure that out, and fingers crossed it's not going to take him ages, and it's just a simple change. Maybe he forgot something, or maybe he just needs to change something. And then we can start this campaign on Friday, which I'm really looking forward to. My face looks different? It shouldn't. Face is exactly the same. So yeah, fingers crossed. So the mod is done. Ford, how's it going, dude? Please don't spam. I know you're not a spammer, you're always here, so just just chill out with the spam, my dude. But yeah, so hopefully, it's not a big crash, and it's just like something maybe that is missed, or something you just need to adjust. Guys, can you stop spamming, please, in chat? You're gonna get timed out. If you do, just put it once. Like, it's not hard. Yeah, so hopefully that's all going to be fixed, and we can just start on Friday. It'll be really fun. The new units look amazing. I can't wait. The custom kingdom looks really good as well. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. Is leveling still a pain in 1.6? I'm pretty sure I read somewhere they changed experience so that learning is better. But I don't know, we'll find out. Again, I've read the patch notes, I kind of know what's in here, I watched the dev diary and stuff like that. But yeah, we're going to really just dive in and take a look. Yo, how's it going, Regal? Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And how's it going, Killer, as well? So let's just dive in, let's just jump into a sandbox campaign and have some fun. I might play a little Bannerlord online in the last hour of the stream or something. Just FYI. I might load that bad boy up. Even though I've had to go back, but yeah, maybe I'll just call it. Did they improve the renown gain? I'm actually not too sure.
For 500 years,
actually not too sure.
The Calradian Empire dominated the continent.
So we're playing a beta patch, which means you have to go into the properties and change it.
Scattered foes before
in the property section, because it's a beta patch. But I think at this point, the beta patch is very like it's going to be going live probably in the next week or so, I would imagine.
From the forests of the north,
just literally straight up playing vanilla, no mods whatsoever. Yeah, how's it going, Grunty? Welcome, man.
Was brought beneath the standard of their legions.
Yeah, so the higher level you are doesn't affect your skill level, so your skills should go up faster, which is nice, meaning better leadership, better stats. Hey, how's it going, residents? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, the new cutscene is beautiful, it really is. Even though it's been in here for a little while, but yeah, no, it's great.
Like men grow old.
Definitely a nice little addition.
Leaders lose a common
for sure.
cause.
How you doing, dude?
Corruption spreads. Old enemies learn the Empire's tricks. and devise new ones.
I really
of
need to
their
just
own.
like screenshot like basically loads of parts of this of this
one
intro
day,
for thumbnails.
The bonds
There's so many
holding
of these
the
things that just make
empire
perfect
snap.
thumbnails.
Then comes the civil war.
Play the Azeroth?
pitting
Yeah, I could play
all
down in the
against
desert.
all.
And a lot of the new beta patches improvements are also, there's a bunch for the beginning of the campaign as well when you load in, so we'll take a look at that.
Time of suffering.
Never understood the Steam update mechanic. So Zachary, it's really easy. If you want to play 1.6, just
even in
right
the
click on
worst
Bannerlords.
hours,
I'll show you
the
guys
time of
after this
courage
is done.
and defiance.
Actually not too sure on that one, Harmon.
As new leaders arise from new places.
So I'll let this
and
play and
new
I'll show you
peoples.
exactly how to get to 1.6 if you've never done it before.
To turn back the tides of destruction.
I think I might do Azeroth. I mean, this is
and
just a
bring
mini
forth
campaign.
A new world.
So it's nothing. It's not like we're going to be doing like this for like, you know, weeks on end. This is just like, we'll probably play this Monday and Wednesday, and then hopefully on Friday we start live with a Crusader. Yeah, we'll probably play in the desert. Desert's cool. And there's new bonuses as well, which is one of the new things of the new patch as well. So I assume it's just loading the campaign. Yeah, we go, boom. Yeah, so really quickly, I'll just show you guys exactly. Let me just do that. I haven't got anything that you guys shouldn't be seeing on here, right? Nope. Cool. Yeah, so really quickly, it's super easy to go ahead and download the new beta patch if you want to go ahead and mess around with this. It's a big leap up from 1.9, so I would recommend it. Obviously, just expect there to be more bugs and stuff. But yeah, what you want to do is you just want to go ahead and right-click on your Bannerlords. You want to go down to Properties here. Then you want to go down to Betas, and then you just find the 1.6 beta in this list, and you click it, and then it will download right away. And then if you want to get rid of that, all you have to do is then go back on none, so then you can go back to 1.9 or whatever the current beta patch is, or whatever the current patch is. So it's super easy. You can just switch between all of these. I do this all the time. So yeah, just click on this down at betas, and then here. And then if you want to undo it and go back to the live version, you go ahead and click none, and that'll get rid of the beta patch. So yeah, it's a really nice way of doing it. Cool, yeah, so one of the new additions in this beta patch, or in the patch, is that they've added in way more things to the starting faction. So as you can see, every faction now has 2 bonuses and then 1 negative. So, for example, the Valandians, they produce more in their villages that are bound to castles. So castle villagers produce more resources, and they gain more renown from battles, as well as more income from serving as mercenaries. However, recruiting lords to armies costs more influence. Sturgeons, for example, lose less cohesion because I guess they're more of a warlike people, and they also, it's cheaper to recruit up infantry, which is again really nice. It's going to save you it's going to save you a lot of money. However, you know, whenever you do stuff if you go against lords, they're going to dislike you more in the kingdom. You know, it's better to be more together. The Empire have cheaper armies. Being in an army brings 25 more. Do you gain influence for being in an army? Never knew that. I guess you did. So they get more influence of just being in armies, ready, conquering, going around. And garrisons are really cheaper. Man, that is really nice. That is really nice. That is indeed. I mean, obviously they're negative. The Azerai have no penalty in the desert. So this is also a new thing in 1.6. That the desert, if you're not Azerai culture, you now receive a movement debuff in the desert as well, which is really good. Again, it makes the desert more interesting. I think as well, it should increase your like food consumption. If you're in the desert, it increases your food consumption as well. That would be really cool. Like I'd like terrain to play a much bigger part in Bannerlord. But yeah, this is cool. Cheaper caravans. However, their daily wages are increased. I guess because they have to have more food and water and stuff in the desert to negate that penalty. Khazites have bonuses to produce production on all like kind of all types of like cows, horses, and stuff, which is cool. You know, cheaper troops from mounted troops to make it less from tax. And then finally, Britannia, super fast now in the forest. Like these guys will be zooming in the forest. Like mark my words. 50. Before, this was like a 10% debuff, like 10% bonus, like less speed in the desert. Now it's 50, and they get a much larger line of sight. So expect, if you're fighting the Britannians, expect to get ambushed. And unfortunately, though, that their settlements produce a little bit. But again, until they rework the settlement stuff, like, who cares, you know? I feel like until they rework all the building mechanics in the game, you know, no, like, this is fine. But yeah, no, it's really good. It's really good to see, like, all of this stuff being added in, more influence, like, kind of, this impacts your decision a lot more now. And it's cool, you know, it just adds more flavor to your character. So yeah, let's go ahead and play as the Azorite. Have some fun there. We'll just randomize the character. I don't want to spend too long doing it. How is 1.6 more than 1.9? Well, it was 1.59, and now this is 1.6. Yeah, you gain influence per clan party in the army. Oh, interesting. I never knew that, Grunty. Never knew that. Yeah, so let's just randomize the character. I suppose a female character. We've, like, never done that before. And it'll be good to be spawning down here. It's just randomize. That's who we're playing as. Yeah, it'll be good to go ahead and play down here in the desert, because that's where we're gonna be playing in our new campaign. If Britannia wasn't the choice for your Bandit character before, it is now. Oh my god, yeah. Imagine doing Freelancer with Scum and Villainy and playing with that Britannian. Oh my god, you'd be wrecking. You'd be absolutely so fast at ambushing people. So let's boost up our trade a little bit. Urban Merchants is good, gives us charm and trade. I'll take that. More trade, aptitude with numbers. Hell yeah. I mean, the Azorite are known for their trading caravans. Again, we're just like a noble tutor. We'll boost up that. Engineering, leadership and stuff is really good. I guess trading with the cavalry, just to give us a little bit of speed there, is not a bad idea in polearm. And then you let a caravan, gives us a bit of tactics. And also, yeah, also a little bit more leadership as well. And we'll be like, I don't know, we'll be like, I always like starting really early on, but yeah, let's just start off at 20, why not? And we will be Jinder, the Azorite Merchant. So this is also one of the new things. This is one of the brand new, I'm going to turn on my fan as well, it's boiling in my room. This is one of the brand new things that they've added. They added in way more options here, which is great to see. We now have a ton more decisions to make before the campaign. They also added in this pre-existing difficulty bar as well. So this is like easy, medium, and obviously hard. So obviously we'll play on Bannerlord. I feel like I'm astute enough at this game to be playing on the hardest difficulty. However, Persuasion, I don't think it's going to really affect our campaign, but I love that they added this persuasion success kind of thing in the game. It really needed it until they reworked the persuasion setup. Yeah, this is good. So we are just going to go ahead and just stick it on 5%, but everything else is realistic. Oh, also as well, you can also reduce the chance of your clan members dying as well, but we'll leave it on realistic for now. Yeah, cool. I mean, that's good, right? Realistic on everything. Cool. Let's get started. They also added in some new screenshots as well. What's our family name? Go and give me some names in chat, guys. Yeah, 1.6 hasn't officially changed, hasn't officially released yet. But I imagine it will pretty soon. Is there anywhere a guide to how to play Freelancer? How do you mean? You just go to a lord and you got Freelancer on and talk to them and join them? Saladin. We actually have already done that SCP before, I'm pretty sure. How's it going, SCP, as well? Welcome, man. The family name should be family name. The Red Vipers? Yeah, sure. Red Viper. Gotta represent the best character in the Game of Thrones or a Song of Ice and Fire books. Red Vipers, but that's not really a great, like, second name, though, to be honest. Maybe not. Cobra. Yeah, let's just do Cobra. Cobra is good. Cobra Kai. We are Jinder Cobra. And in our flag, I mean, obviously it has to be a snake, right? Has to be a snake. And we'll be like, oh, that's nice. Oh, that's so nice that you can now invert the colors. Yes, finally, Bannerlord. That's what I'm saying. There's, like, no, like, major change. I say major, there are a lot of really kind of cool things, but there's no, like, groundbreaking massive mechanical update in this patch, but there's just a bunch of really good small ones, you know? So I'm a big fan of it. I think this is definitely a patch that I'm looking forward to playing on. That one's better. That one's quite cool. But I like kind of a more detailed one. Yeah, it's so nice that you can invert these colors. I don't know why we just don't add in like every color to pick from as well. I guess it's maybe a bit too convoluted, but I like that you can just invert that. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, like that looks good. I like that. Hey, how's it going, Scott? Welcome, man. How is it going? Okay, so this is the start. Also, as you can notice, they've now added in these symbols here as well for what the settlements produce. So you can now see that. And that's actually really nice as well. I like that because you don't see them when you zoom all the way out because you only see the big cities and you don't see the castles. But now you see the castles, and it's only when you're really playing from like this angle you see them. So yeah, I dig that. That's a nice little addition. Yeah, there's a big old new patch as well. Yeah, I mean, I never played the 1.10 beta patch either, so all of this stuff is going to be new for me. So we leveled up, so let's go ahead and adjust that really quickly. We got 3 focus points to stick into. We've got 20 trades, so we'll stick a point in one-handed. We'll stick a point in riding. We have 3 charm. We have 4 intellect. Did I really get spam that much intellect? And we'll stick a point in vigor as well there. And I guess we'll stick a point in bowmanship as well. Cool. So yeah, let's go trade. Can you show if they changed the last perk in trade? Yeah, sure thing. Because again, I have no idea. That's tactics, sorry. You can now trade settlements when doing bartering. I think this should be so much further down. Like, this should not be the final perk in trading. Like, this should be like 150 maybe. Being able to like barter stuff. I don't know. Maybe not 150, but I don't think it should be all the way up at 300. Because I don't think I've ever seen anyone get 300 trade. You know? Like, it's such a grind. Ooh. New save screen as well. Okay, okay. Jackie, when are you buying me a new computer? Never. Unfortunately. Yeah, how's it going, Joe and Kurisu? Welcome, guys. Yeah, we're just starting a mini campaign. Probably going to play this maybe today and Wednesday. Maybe just today. We'll see how it does. Hey, thank you so much for Truth. I really appreciate the $3, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love the channel. Is this update available for everyone? Yeah, it is. All you have to do is go over to your Steam. Go to right-click on your mountain blade. Go down to properties. Go down to betas, and then go all the way down to the bottom and click on 1.6 right here. You can also, if you want to not play on the beta patch anymore, you can also just click none, and it will return back. So, yeah, you just need to switch your game files over, and you will be good. So, it's super easy to go ahead and mess around with. We've got 5 soldiers, we can have up to 20. What are we equipped with as well? Oh, I've got the cheat menu on, so it's going to take a moment to load. So, we literally have a sword and just a jagged spear. Okay. Now, we can probably take on these guys. Also, something big that is in the new patch as well. There's now 33 new battle maps and castle maps and siege maps. Where the hell did they go? Where the hell did them looters go? I guess we'll just recruit some more men. Fight me if you dare. What's coming up next to Bannerlord MMO, Jackie? I don't know. I follow them quite... Obviously, I follow the Discord. I think the next thing will probably be just improving PvP and adding in more stuff like that. I think I can definitely try and add in more zones around the map as well. You can do more PvP would be cool. So let's just try and distract them a little bit. Make sure we don't get any poop thrown at us. Oh, how did I miss that? Okay, my horse is pretty wounded, so we need to be a little bit careful here. But like, try and drag him a little bit closer to my men. is the new terrain attire thingy out. So I honestly think they're saving the terrain mechanic where wherever you fight that in battle. I think they're saving that for the actual release of out of early access. However, oh god, there's so many. Oh, I'm so fucking dead. That bush covered so many of them. Well, we're getting taken prisoner. I mean, it wouldn't be a new Bannerlord campaign if you don't get taken prisoner in your first battle. There was literally 5 of them hiding behind the bush. Major F. Yeah, sure, it's annoying, but it is what it is. Why doesn't control space speed up time anymore? Oh, it's just space? Or is that never a thing? Is that just a warband thing? Literally just came out of bloody nowhere. So we still have a little bit of money. Obviously, we're going to be looking to make as much cash as possible as well. We got decent trade, which is nice. Oh, it's a better time mod? Okay, EMP. How's it going as well? Thank you as well earlier for helping me out testing that mod. Because we weren't sure if it was me or if it... Oh, God. I came to the wrong place. We weren't sure if it was me or if it was, you know... Oh, my God. We are so screwed. Yes, run. Yeah, we weren't sure if it was me or if it was with mod. But obviously, if you're crashing, we would assume it is also... it is not just me. And it is the mod. So hopefully Ramsey can find a fix for that. And it's nothing too complicated. Because I really do want to start a brand new campaign this weekend with that. Oh, you already killed them. God damn. Try and get in there. I don't think I'm that bad, War Bandit. I'm actually pretty good at the game, you know. I'm pretty fucking good, okay? And also, I don't appreciate the negativity in the chat. So let's look, is there anything like super cheap here? Grain is 4. Grain being 4 is pretty good. We've got some olives here, but the thing is, obviously, still need some food to fucking eat as well. So we'll buy that. Any good resources? Hides are 39, that's pretty good. We don't really have a lot of money, so... yeah, let's buy some hides. Until they go up in price. Yeah. Let's buy... We don't even have enough. Let's buy like 6 hides. We still have money to pay our men. And we can sell them. So we bought these for 40 each. Seems good to me. Alright, so let's go recruit some more men. Obviously, we need to go fight some bandits as well. Now we have 12 men. We should be able to take on the majority of the bandits that will spawn. Obviously, if it does the bandits are another story, but everyone else is fine. So let's... oh, God, I just teleported there as well. 7 desert bandits? Yeah, sure. Let's go chase them down. Oh, they're actually charging me. They can't be that good. Yeah, balance power isn't my favor. We'll be fine. Yo, how's it going, man? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, they have horses? Fuck, that's not good. Am I gonna die again? Yikes. Nice. Well, we killed one of their bandits already, which is good. Hey, Assassin, thank you so much for the donation, man. I really appreciate that. Let's just try and bring them in here. Oh my God, look at their swords. Yikes. We got this. Just sheer weight of numbers now. Easy, nice little win right there. Thank you so much, Assassin. I really appreciate the $5, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's up, Jackie? It's been a while since I've made a stream. I've had a lot of work lately. Nice to be back. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, my dude. I really appreciate that. And it's good to have you back as always. As I said, a little update for everybody who's been looking forward to the brand new series, Life of a Crusader. Ramsey has sent me the mods file. However, unfortunately, there's a little bit of a crash when we try and load the campaign. Hopefully, that will be fixed and we can start on Friday. So definitely look forward to that. Oh yeah, they also added in the update, they added in these new features right here where you can just simply click and then just upgrade people however you want to. So yeah, it's a nice little screen, so you don't have to go for every unit and manually do it. You can just do this and then pick. So what is the Azurai roster like? So I guess we just want to go down cavalry. Really? Let's go Mamluk soldiers. Yep. Done. Cool. The way down, I'll do that. Whatever. I mean, it's fine now. We can just do it, but it's cool that there is a feature there. Yeah, I mean, these guys upgrade quite nicely. Oh, yeah. And we got a ton of loot as well, which we'll obviously go and sell, make our money. So we'll look to recruit as much as we can as well. Yeah, we'll just get a ton of really good archers, I think will be good. What's up, Ford? Hey, Jackie, it's the quick where you start your kingdom and the guy is spread lies about you, then everyone declares war on you. I'm not sure exactly what you're referring to, Ford, but that sounds brutal. So, oh, we got new van braces. Hell yeah. And we also got a shawl. Nice little bit of armor. Bit more armor there. Set up a spear. Cool, cool, cool. So we made about 100 gold there. Not bad. We'll take it. And I guess what we'll do is we'll head over this direction to obviously find a place where we can sell our hides. Which, obviously the further we go away, the better it should be. Probably going to stay away from these bigger bandit groups. Obviously, they're going to be a little bit scarier. But as we upgrade, it'll get easier and easier, so. Glaive life. Yeah, I mean, glaives are where it's at for sure. Probably one of... Are they actually running from me? No. Are they running from me? No, they're still chasing me. I mean, I could probably just take them, honestly. Yeah, screw it. Balance power is slightly more in their favor. They actually have some decent units here. Be a bit of a harder fire thing. And we also have half HP. They've got like no cavalry. I think cavalry's actually easier to deal with, honestly.
Soldiers!
That guy's actually really strong. We should be able to deal with him quite nicely. Damage there, just try and drag a bunch of them away. How did his mace outreach my... What the hell? I don't understand how his mace managed to outreach my bloody sword. I wasn't that close to him. Are they running? Oh, they're running from me. Hell yeah. That's lucky. Still waiting for Lord of the Rings mod? Yeah, I mean, Kingdom of Ardor is going to be a little while until it releases, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. It takes as long as it takes, right? But... console port when? I think it'll be early next year, honestly. I mean, they're running morale-wise. We win the battle. It's just, yeah. I did not think I was that close I could get hit by a mace. Co-op mod, yeah, co-op mod will be epic as well, right? Co-op mod will be epic. Man, I should have just used RTS camera or something so I could speed the game up in these situations. So, the last horse there as well. It's the armored guy, right? Yeah. But the Azurai have spears. So they should be okay. Get him, boys. Hopefully get some of his armor. He's got decent armor. Yeah, I mean, most mods are already updated for 1.6, honestly. So you can get pretty much any mod you want for 1.6. Cool, so we'll just get some more spearmen. We're going full cavalry. And we actually need horses for this? Oh, we actually require horses. Interesting. Alright, well, we'll keep them at the Mamluk level for now. It's not a better shield. Get a bit of a better armor. Food as well, cool. I want to sell the rest. Nice, nice, nice. I'm pretty sure RTS camera is already updated for it. Like, pretty sure. Because like most mods are already updated for 1.6, because obviously it's been in beta for ages, so. Cool, so we've almost got a full 20-man stack, which is nice. Troops obviously costing us barely anything. Wasn't last time you checked? Might be worth checking again, honestly. Yeah, and a lot of the minor mods like that you don't have to really worry about either. Like, most of the minor mods that don't change like dramatic stuff will probably just work anyway. Hell yeah, look at that money we're making. We bought these hides for 40 gold. Boom, we sold them all. That's a huge profit right there. That was a massive profit. And we leveled up as well. Nice. Another focus point. Let's take another focus point in trade. Why not? How is the dual mode? I don't think it's in the game yet. A lot of the stuff they announced there has not found its way in. Leather is pretty cheap. Yeah, no, nothing really here to buy, unfortunately. We still got plenty of food. I might just buy a little bit more grain. We've already recruited everybody, 70 men. Cool, let's go out and obviously fight a little bit more. Obviously, it'd be a really good idea to get some better armor when we can as well. Into the desert we go. And obviously, we're not receiving that massive penalty either. Oh, I should go sell my prisoners as well whilst I'm here. Let's go do that, actually. It's just in a tavern. It's been so long since I've done a campaign in this game, yeah. No one of value. Let's just head out. Yeah, nice. So that trade has already been pretty lucrative. Made pretty much 100 grand profit on a lot of stuff. Just straight away. Obviously, gonna be trying to just get up to trying to get up. Was there a tournament there? I don't think I've really performed very well in tournaments. But I'll take a look. Are you talking to me? I'm not using any mods. Oh, you're not talking to me. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not using any mods in this campaign. I just wanted to load up a vanilla campaign and just see what we get to. Yeah, no tournament here. So let's head out. I want to go like maybe over to here and see if we can pick up any other cheap resources to obviously go sell. Which I think would be pretty lucrative. What the hell is that? Is that coconuts or is it like avocados? Yeah, let's see if there's anything good we can pick up to sell. Clay. Yeah, no, a lot of this stuff is bad prices. Hardwood selling. Linen, that's pretty cheap for linen, I think. And raw silk. And pottery's pretty cheap here. So let's definitely buy this linen. I know that goes for quite a lot. And then maybe we'll buy the raw silk as well. And obviously not the hides. That's nice. Let's go look for a battle now. We have a very large army, so... And obviously doing quests for people as well is obviously a pretty good idea as well. What have you got for me? Bear chef needs tools. Probably not going to do that. Do you have any cheap horses? Because I could just start straight up upgrading my cavalry, right? No, you don't. Oh, super cheap clay though. That is super cheap. Yeah, well, I'll buy all of that if I can have it. Oh, god damn it. That clay is so cheap. We're not going to make a massive amount of money from it, but it's a good little thing that we can just level up our trade through. Yeah, like, there's a ton of mods. As long as they don't change anything massive, you're actually pretty good. 4.8, yeah, we'll catch this guy, nice. Yeah, there's a lot of mods out there that don't, if they don't dramatically change anything, like, you're probably pretty good.
Infantry!
Just charge, boys. You got this. And getting a glaive is going to be pretty important. Is trading leveling better? I'm not sure. I never did it before, so I'm actually not too sure what it was like beforehand, you know? So it's hard to compare. New icons as well for when you kill people as well. That's good. I should get a mace as well, so we can make some extra money by just killing, like, by just knocking these guys out. This sword definitely does kill people pretty quick. Watch for hammers? Yeah, they'll probably, like, snipe me from across the map again like they did last time. I'll keep on working on this. Yeah, we do need to try and maybe pick up some horses. I was hoping we'd get some from when we took on some of these desert bandits, you know? But it would seem not. Let's go chase these guys down. 16. I mean, we could take on them. So they might actually try and fight us as well. Oh, we're going to catch them, honestly. So yeah, we'll go sell our clay and try and make some money. And then we'll buy some horses so we can start getting cavalry right away. They did make it easier to level. Yeah, so they buffed all leveling, which was good. So they made it so... Oh, this is cool as well. Yeah, so you're going to be seeing a ton more scenes like this as well in the game. They've added in so many more settlements, which is awesome. Like, so many more custom maps, which I guess is in preparation for their new mechanic. Yeah, but horses are horses, right? And I can all I need to upgrade my soldiers. I don't think it matters. I don't know if it matters if it's lame or not. Oh my god, this poo they're throwing is doing so much damage. I don't think it matters if the horse is lame as well. I can just upgrade it straight up. Yeah, so I believe, I'm like 95% sure the battle terrain system is in the game, but they've added in 33 new settlement, like battle maps and castle maps and all that stuff. So I imagine that will be coming relatively soon. Like, I imagine their new maps are in preparation of that, you know? Like, the reason they added in 33 new battle maps and castle maps and stuff like that is that, you know, that's just, you know, kind of adding to that. When they do add in that system where wherever you fight, you get to fight on that battle map. But it won't be like too much work. Yeah, I really need to buy better weapons, God. Because in our Life of a Legionary campaign, it did go on for a long time. Like, we were OP. Like, we had the best equipment fairly early on. So it sucks just having this really awful stuff. You escaped me this time. Alright, see you later, Assassin. Hopefully it's not too stressful, my dude. All the best. And yeah, have a good time. Yeah, we need to go buy some horses. Some beer as well. Nice, nice, nice. We ever encumbered? Or just we just lost a battle? We just fought a battle. Disorganized, yeah. So let's head over. I guess we might even just head back all the way over to here because there's no clay around here, so that'll probably sell pretty decently. We bought it for 8, so you know, it's not like it's gonna be super expensive. Wages are only 48 as well, which is good. That's what the looters do, War Bandit. That's what the looters are doing. Speaking of which, everybody should be keeping hydrated as well. Yeah, but initial impressions, been playing for like half an hour. Yeah, 1.6 seems really good. It seems like a good step forward, honestly. As I said, no like major, like massive overhaul things that just like stand out, but just a bunch of really, really cool things that I'm having a lot of fun with. Oh, we are a bit over encumbered. Clay's selling for decent. This is selling for more. I wish, honestly, it would tell me how much I bought this stuff for. I think that would be a really nice UI change. I guess it's hard because the price fluctuates. And not everything you buy from traders. But I don't know. I wish it would like give you like a standardized price, like an average price you bought stuff for if you did buy it, you know? I mean, obviously with clay we're making good money on regardless. Yeah, I mean, we just made so much money from that clay. So we'll do that. Trade goes up to 25. Do we have a trade perk we can get? We can. Decrease selling price penalty for equipment. So we'll do trade goods because that's what we're currently making. So we should make even more money now from selling trade goods. Boom. Nice. Like it. So now we've done that, we should make, yeah, look at that. Oh, making 106. That 15% added up massively now. Now we just sold that. The silk isn't selling for anything crazy. And now we've got that as well. It's also telling me if it's worth selling here, which is good. Yeah, so just getting that first trade perk is actually really big. Hell yeah, let's go. That's nice. Yeah, so I think in our Life of a Legionary campaign as well, do a tournament. If I see any, I'll definitely do it. In our Life of a Legionary campaign, I'm going to be doing way more blacksmithing. Unfortunately, it's 1.6, 1.9, sorry. So we don't have the new blacksmithing stuff. So the new blacksmithing stuff is completely new to 1.6 as well. And it adds in these orders where you basically, like, these lords are requiring you to make weapons. So you have to basically, so if I click this, I'll have to make a mace for him, or a mace with roughly these things. And if I do it and I complete it, then I get a bit of relationship with him and I make some more money. So this new order screen is really cool. Big fan of it. They've also made it so that like, a few more, like they've basically just added more quality of life stuff here as well, which is good. So yeah, again, big fan of that. How do you switch now? Oh, here. Nice, yeah. And you can see all your, like, unlocked parts here as well. Yeah, no, that's nice. Again, nice little addition. Cool, cool, cool. So we still have that silk we're looking to sell. Is there anything super cheap here we can buy? Okay, we're just making that money. It doesn't look like. I mean, silver ore seems cheap as fuck. Yeah, I'll spend 900 gold buying all that silver ore. And again, the hides seem super cheap as well. But the thing is, we're going to not have enough money. I mean, that silver just seems super cheap. I mean, we'll head to Quasara, which is over here. And hopefully just make a bunch of money. Wait until day? Why is that? Is stuff cheaper in the day? Oh no, I don't have any money now. Boys, this hold firm. I bought too many trade goods. So good. Azrael horses, where the money's at. Yeah, I can imagine. The desert horses. Come on, don't tick over. Don't tick over. Don't tick over. Oh, come on. We're so close. And I lost a bunch of men as well. Fuck it. Yeah, we'll sell this for a lot. The silk's not selling, but the hides aren't really selling for that much. So yeah, we basically made our money back on the silk just like that. And we will buy some food as well, as we are running a little bit low. So let's just get, I don't know, like 10 bits of food. And we'll look elsewhere to sell the rest of the stuff. Cool. So let's go recruit some more men now. Do we lose anyone of value? Probably looters as well. We lost a Mamluk soldier, which is nothing too crazy. Want to get some food? Yeah, definitely. Just grab some fish there. Fish is pretty cheap, so. And boom, 20 men. Let's go fight some bandits whilst we are around here and traveling, because obviously we need to get our renowned up as best as we can. I honestly think you should get renowned from not just winning battles. Like, I think you should get renowned from, like, trading as well. And you should get renowned from blacksmithing and, you know, there should be... Renowned shouldn't just be from completing quests and and from winning battles, you know? Like, there should be more options to do it, because then it's not so much of a grind. If you're just playing a game and gradually gaining more renown, that's really good. So yeah, I think you should 100% gain way more. You should basically gain renown from doing basically just everything in the game, rather than just battles, tournaments, and quests. You can earn renown by caravans or shops? How so? I thought you can't personally lead a caravan, right? Or can you? So Gut Hook. So I have the file. I have the Life of a Crusader file, the mod. However, it's crashing for me on when I try and load a campaign. Not on launch, but when I try and load a campaign, the game's crashing. So Rams is going to try and figure out that crash. Hopefully it will be ready for Wednesday. Oh, sorry, it'll be ready for Friday, and we can start a brand new campaign on Friday. Again, it'll probably be like an episode, and then on Saturday we'll stream it, I think. It's the plan. But that's obviously granted that Ramsey can find the crash and fix it. Because apparently it loads fine for him, but it doesn't load fine for me. And then when and then I gave it to EMP earlier and it crashed for him, the same it crashed for me. So yeah, there's obviously something messed up, but it works for him, so it can't be anything crazy. I just wonder if it's like requiring another mod or something that I just don't have on. Like, that's all I can think of, you know? Is that, like, he has a mod on, but I don't, so... But yeah, I'll speak to him today, hopefully, and we can get that fixed, because, yeah, the campaign is done. Like, all the characters are in, all the Empire's in, and all that stuff. Hey, how's it going, Tibby? Welcome. Yeah, I think, as I was saying, like, I think this update is a really good update to come back to and play. And, like, you'll have a ton of fun doing it. It's not, like, there's nothing major in this update, but there's just a bunch of, like, cool things added in, you know? A bunch of really minor things that add a lot. Let's head over to Ascar. Humvee's bandits down as well whilst we're here. Because I need to go buy some horse. Oh, God! Oh, here we go. They jumped me, boys. What are the biggest parts of the update? As I said, I don't think that... I mean... oh, God, look how bright this is. Jesus Christ. As I said, I don't think there is like a major feature. There's just a bunch of like really good small ones. I mean, there's 33 new battle maps. I guess that's pretty major. Trying to take out this horse. This horse is almost dead. Yeah, I don't know. There's a bunch of really like cool changes for sure. Oh, I do not want to get hit by that bloody weapon, do I? Cool, I'm gonna kill the leader. I should be able to just break my morale, honestly. Drag something onto me, and we're nice. Bandit morale is not good. Charge? Yeah, I'm charging good. I really should buy a mace as well. When we sell our next good, let's buy a mace so we can get way more prisoners. Do that right away. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, goddamn. The sun is blaring and reflecting off the sand. No, not playing with any mods. Oh, nice. We got this guy will sell for a decent amount. Not playing with any mods at all. It's all vanilla. I wanted just to play the game and, you know, see what's different without adding in any mods whatsoever. I should have probably added in like RTS camera, but you know, whatever. Cool. So where are we heading? Oh yeah, so we're heading up to Ascar right now. I do need to buy some horses, and apparently Ascar is a place to be when you want to buy horses, so... one-handed weapons have the handing increased. Yeah, let's do that. My graphics are awesome. Well, the main thing I have on it, I just have a simple reshader like this that just has adaptive sharpening, clarity, and vibrance. But I feel like it adds in a lot of, like it's not a lot of stuff on my system. I'm also playing on crazy graphics either. Yeah, I'm playing on medium graphics, but the reshader just does a lot, you know, like, especially in the daytime, like, you know, look how much just adding sharpness just does so much to the game. And the vibrance makes everything a little bit more colorful, and then clarity just makes things a little bit brighter. So, yeah, you can really see the difference, right? And it doesn't affect the performance really at all. Like, I'm at 60 FPS. I'm at 60 FPS, you know. Obviously, I've got my FPS locked, but, you know. Just playing native, no mods whatsoever. The Mace Windu. He's too powerful. Okay, let's see if we can sell our goods. Oh my god, fish is selling for so much. We bought these fish for 5. Everything else is selling like crap here. I mean, let's sell some of this fish and we'll buy some grain or something. Yeah, grain is ultra cheap here, so make a nice little bit of money there. Oh, hell yeah. And then horses. Horses cheap here. Relatively. Well, we need a mule just for more capacity. And we'll buy a couple horses like that, I think. Let's buy another one. He's too dangerous to be left alive. Cool. So we should now, I think then ponies are enough to upgrade. Yeah. So we can now have a bunch more of these Mamluk horsemen, which is good. These need war horses as well. God, this is going to be expensive to try and just go full cavalry. That is very cheap for an Azerite horse. So we should buy them. I mean, we don't have a ton of money, but we should buy them horses and sell them, you think? Okay, cool. Let's do it. So desert horses. We buy like 5. Yeah, enough for 5. We have our goods to sell. Maybe we can squeeze out 5. Yeah, we can squeeze out 5. And that's what, yeah. We bought them for a maximum 190 each. So where should we go to sell these horses? Like the Empire is probably a good place. And we have grain as well, yeah. Right? Cool. We still have money to pay our troops, which is the most important thing. Okay, is there any good quests here as well whilst we're here as well? Poison, associate captured by a bounty hunter. We'll do, because there are new quests in the recent update as well. So where should we go, War Bandit? Where's a good place to sell them? Hey Jackie, how do I get the reshader? It's really easy, Harmon. You can Google it. Basically, just download a program called Reshade Me. You can look at loads of guides on how to get that to work on YouTube. But yeah, the program's called Reshade Me. Just download it. So I guess we'll head over to the Empire. Let's go to over here. It's pretty closer. Yeah, go over to Reshade Me. Just download it. Set it up for Bannerlords. And then it's really self-explanatory. Sargot or Ox Hill? Okay, cool. We'll head over to Sargot because Sargot's pretty close. Sargot's only here. And we'll go over. Music's a little bit too loud, right? Oh, I can turn it down a little bit. All good. Should be a bit better now. Just let me know. Always check Sana before leaving desert. The prices are just high as other places half the time. Sandler? Where's that? Sandler. Where the hell is that? Oh, up here. All right, we'll go there just before leaving. I mean, we're gonna come back to the desert. The desert is our home, and we get that big bonus to. We get that big bonus to desert movement now as well. We don't suffer the penalty, so that's good. We're actually really fast now as well with all the horses. I'm hoping we're gonna make mad bank. Do I have all that? Oh, look at this cavalry we have now. Hello, size of the way up. It's gameplay, right? I don't need this on. Oh, his spear is much longer than mine, so I'm supposed to be careful.
Get moving!
Bring cavalry over. Infantry can just push up and get ready to charge. Cavalry follow me, please. Yeah, cavalry follow me. Just gonna block his strike, and then the cavalry should deal with him. Cool. Everyone go. How far we've come. Hope they will come out with nice DLC after Bannerlord fully releases. Yeah, me too. I'm sure they will. Like, I'm sure I mean, DLC is obviously already on my minds. There was that leaked thing with the elephants and stuff, you know? And that's good. Like, I want this game to last, you know? Last a long time. But I really hope, you know, like in Warbound, we got Napoleonic from the Viking one. Like, that stuff is cool. And it's cool to have new eras and completely new DLCs, but I feel like gaming has gone past that. People don't want these I mean, a lot of people do, but a lot of people don't want these separate campaigns. Like Total War is a good example of Total War Warhammer. People want big mega campaigns, you know? People want their base game to just get improved on. So I really hope they focus on improving the base game and just adding in like new areas to the map, expanding it, adding in new mechanics that all the factions use, you know? So I really hope they improve and focus on that stuff, and instead of just creating like oh, we're doing now a completely different era for Bannerlord. You know, I'd rather they add in like Indians, like an Indian culture into the game that has war elephants, and that's their special thing, and then they fight in the jungle, and that's off to the east. Or if they're going to add in Vikings, add in the Viking faction to Bannerlords, you know? Don't just create a completely different game. Because as I said, I feel like gaming has very much gone past that. And I think they will. I think they will. There was that leaked battle map. I can show you guys. I always like showing this. Let me find it. Bannerlord leaked map. There was this map leaked in the files. Yeah, it's this one right here. When the game first released. And I imagine this is probably their overall like vision for the game. And this would be fucking epic. Like, look how small Calradia is. Like, this is Calradia right here. Look at all the extra land. Like, this is literally such a minuscule part. And if we only even get just like one continent and like a few islands, that's awesome. So obviously this is just like probably like, you know, draw us a massive map and, you know, what could be, what is possible. But it would be like so awesome, you know, like down here you get a completely different culture group, and then like got Vikings over here. Like, even if you never get like this continent or this continent up here in the north, and you just kind of get like this, that'd be so dope. I would be a big fan of that, you know. But we'll have to see. We will have to see, you know, what they plan. But yeah, as I said, I really hope they do add in way more stuff, and yeah, just continue to improve the game. So we can use the horses, but obviously we don't want to use our war horses that we bought. We want to sell them. Oh, nice, a mace. Hell yeah. It's a bent mace, but it's still a mace, and a better spear as well. So we'll grab that. No better army yet, though. It's all good. Yeah, like African factions, like I would just love them just to stockpile so many cultures into Bannerlords, you know? And, you know, if factions never... Because then think of all the exciting things you could do. Like, maybe there's, like... Maybe, like... That can just lead to some really cool stuff, you know? Maybe there's, like, 4 or 5 factions in the south of Calradia. And, you know, they're, like, invading Calradia. And then all of a sudden, this, like, pre-existing massive war happening in Calradia, all of a sudden, like... Factions have to come together, and the Kuzites and the Empires have to unite to stop this massive invasion coming from these new factions in the south. Like, it can just be so exciting. And I think, honestly, you know, Bannerlord is a game that they're gonna be working on for years to come. You know, and I like that. You know, I think they can create a really amazing sandbox experience here. Which should just be dope, and they can improve it and add in big mechanics and just make the ultimate game. You know, it's not like mods are going anywhere. Mods are still going to be developing for this, you know, for years to come. So I think that, you know, there's so many possibilities, and as much as I'd love for Tail Worlds to work faster and, you know, implement stuff just that little bit quicker, you know, it is what it is. COVID has been a bitch, I imagine, for game development. As much as it, you know, people probably are fine working at homes, I'm sure it has massively hampered the productivity and stuff like that. So hopefully things can start getting kicked up again, and we can really start to see some epic stuff. So anything super cheap here? It doesn't look like it. I mean, hides are pretty cheap. We managed to find and sell these for a lot. I'm also really tempted just to buy a shit ton of fish and go and sell it over at... And just go and sell it over at the other place. I mean, silver ore is still pretty cheap. So how much my horse is selling for? Yeah, 240. I mean, it's still a profit, but we don't want to kind of save elsewhere. Oh, pottery is pretty cheap as well here. We actually don't have a lot of money either. So I'm just going to say screw it, and we're just going to head over. Yeah, let's just head over to Sargot. So, sell the horses to the Valandians. Nobody knows how good having a local server is until you need to send an entire uncompelled game through the internet. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like, I imagine as soon as people start getting back into offices, like, stuff will be a lot smoother. You know. You'd play this with guns and cannons? Yeah, I mean, that'd be kind of cool. Like, over in, you have like a Portuguese-esque faction coming over that's focused on more guns and stuff. I don't think that would probably happen, but it's definitely a possibility, you know? And you have to repel them. You know, it's just really exciting, I think. So let's go and sell these horses. Only 260, is that it? I mean, obviously it's a good price and we still make money, but I might continue to look around a little bit more, see if we can get a better price for them. And what other goods do we have? We have this silk. It's not really selling for anything too good. Grain's selling for quite a lot here. And so is fish. Yeah, it really might be worth just being the biggest fish trader of them all. What is our clan at as well? Halfway through, okay. Oh, there's a tournament here as well. Let's do a tournament. No Triox here. Okay, I'll go north. Is there not a tournament here? It says there is a tournament here. Am I blind? Scouting. Wouldn't be bad to get grabbing a scout early either. Let's go up to Ox Hill and see. Why is Ox Hill so good for scouts? I have to be really careful now that the battalions are super fast. I doubt my silver will sell well here. We're still looking for someone good to sell my silver as well. Is the game worth playing now? I would say with this beta patch, I would definitely give the game a go again if you haven't played in ages. You have to enter the arena? Oh, really? Oh, nice. Okay, cool. It didn't used to... Has it always been like that? Has it been that long since I've played a Bannerlord campaign? Because it has been a while. Yeah, there you go. 400. Hell yeah. That's what we're talking about, boys. 2 grand. Probably buy some nice armor with that. That is what we are talking about. So probably just buy the... thank you, who was it? War Bandit. So I'll either just buy this leather scale. It's a fairly big upgrade. I mean, it's not even that big of an upgrade. It's just not even worth it. Might as well just wait for drops. Maybe getting a good helm. I mean, these helmets are so expensive. I just got like a padded cap. Oh my god, we look like such an idiot. But protection is important. So is there anything really cheap here that we should buy? I mean, again, this is pretty cheap, but it's not like big margins. Hide is really cheap. I know we can sell that. Also, where did all our silver... Did I sell our silver ore? When the hell did I sell our silver ore? Am I dumb? Do not remember selling that. Oh, flax is ultra cheap here as well. There's a lot of it as well. This is not a big margin, you know? Just some more hides. Iron is pretty cheap here as well. I think the silver is bugged. Yeah, where the hell did it go? I sold it when I bought the horses? Really? Oh god, I'm an idiot. Yeah, and we need to buy some more mules, I think. There's no mules there, okay. Buy just some stumped horses for the extra capacity. And I think what I might do is I might load up on a shit ton of fish for like 6 and just come over here and sell them. An Aztec faction would be cool, like Aztec Invasion. It's for Flesh 19 trade secret that's shared with community. Fur would sell back in the desert. How expensive is it? 92? Sure. Let's invest in fur. To 110, okay. We still have this raw silken hides to sell as well. Sure. What type of microphone do you use? I use, what does it say? I use the Shure SM7B. It's like the pinnacle of mics, really. It's what, like, the industry standard, really. A lot of people use it for podcasts and stuff. It's really good. I mean, I have a Go XLR as well, but it feeds through. Okay, cool. So, we just did that. Let's now head back to the desert now that we've made our money. Bought some more horses. Let's also get a lone Valandian as well. There's like it's literally just one Valandian soldier who will lead us into victory. And I will name him Bob. And Bob will bring honor to us all. Just like in Mulan. Oh, nice. Valandian Squire. Okay. That is Bob. And we will keep him alive. So in this patch, can you now... Oh, we forgot about the tournament. Fuck, my bad. In this patch, can you...
Attack! Have no mercy!
Can you recruit from castles? They said they were going to make that addition, right? That you could recruit from castles. Is that in this patch? Or not? Turning up as well. Should be pretty clean. We've got our mace now as well, right? We can start knocking people unconscious when they run. Make that little bit of extra money. You don't think so? They did speak about doing that, but I guess I didn't decide. I think that's good. Like, it makes castles... I think they were going to tie all the castles to noble troops. So you can only recruit noble troops from castles. I think that makes them way more valuable. They also changed it as well so that the AI would now focus... on capturing... We need more horses as well, yeah. Would now focus on capturing castles before they go after cities, which again, I think is good. So back to Sargot. Yeah, I think that'd be good OS, like having successions and stuff. Yeah, I think like having rebellions and stuff would be very cool as well. There's a tournament here, so let's go ahead and join. Why not? We're not going to stand a chance because there's going to be like some really good lords in this, right? Yeah, like some of these units are just like Morcon right here is going to absolutely massacre us. This is a good weapon, though. This is a very good weapon. Only one. Who is this? Is anyone important? This is just an Azariah recruit. Okay, cool. Perfect. Round one done. We have to hope that a bit more... Yeah, we just need to make sure that he doesn't get it through, and we probably won this. We're just fighting an Azariah recruit, which is nice. These are good weapons as well to do. Only noble troops from castles would be cool. Yeah, it just gives castles a more of a point, you know? Unless we're going to add in, like, supply... I think that's good. You know, if they added in supply into the game, they could make castles really useful. Yeah, idiot. Idiot. Sorry, not idiot. Idiot. Yeah. So it's the new dev diary. But he's gonna make it through. I could maybe kill him. I mean, he's gonna swing so fast though with his weapon. Do you have your game on a SSD? Yeah. I've got a 9070 Evo, so my SSD is super fast. Oh, there's no way we win this. He's already almost killed my... Oh, you can coach this Lance. Nice. Is it X? Yeah, it's X. Okay, cool. Can you brace or not? Yeah, we got this, actually. Yeah, I've got a super fast SSD. It's not like top of the line anymore, but like half a year ago it was. Is the update already out? No, you have to get the beta patch. It's bad. He's one hit though, so. Come on. His horse, not him. Oh, so bad. Oh, this is Valanian sharpshooter? Oh, he didn't even make it through. No wonder we won. Nice. Have they announced when it will be out? I imagine soonish, but you can see the beta patch. I can see breezy to grab, so. Nice. A nice little male queef. We shouldn't have bought that helmet. Hell yeah. Just sell that, I guess. Anything interesting here for sale? Some stolen goods, some oil, wine. I mean, these seem mega cheap. Like, all of these crafting materials seem so cheap. Buy them all. Regardless, you know, anything we sell them for will be a profit. Yeah, holy crap, all of this stuff is so cheap. 32, this sells for loads. Fine steel sells for even more as well. I want to, like, bankrupt myself. Oh, I'm cheating. Don't worry, I'm cheating. Sorry. I'm cheating. I'm on the cheat menu. Not in I thought I was on a trader right there. And I was like, oh my god, this all sells so much. As I proceed to cheat. We still have lots of grain, even though grain does sell good here. We got these furs to sell back. Just straight up cheating, like, oh my god, these are so cheap. Yeah, that's why. Because you got the cheat menu unlocked, Jackie, in your inventory. You focus on tournaments to get some better gear. Yeah, honestly, that's probably the best way of doing it. It's just finding a bunch of tournaments and leveling up that way. But yeah, as I said, I definitely think you should get renowned for trading and stuff, you know? Not like loads, but every bulk of like profit you make or something, you should just get trade. Poems. Increase your damage with poems whilst mounted. Yeah, let's do that. Buy wine is worth a lot. Okay, I'll keep an eye on that. I was just in the cheat menu though, so that's why everything was so cheap. How do you get the beta patch? It's super easy. So all you have to do, I'll keep on showing this because a lot of you guys don't know apparently. So what you have to do is go over to your Bannerlords. You have to right click on Bannerlords, go to properties. Then you go down to betas, you then click this button, and when you find the 1.6 beta, which is right here, whenever you don't want to play it anymore, all you have to do is just go up here and select no betas, and that will return you back to the live version of the game. So yeah, just right down here, 1.6, that is currently the beta version. Super easy, and hopefully that'll help you out. And you can just get playing this right away. The beta patch is out now. I don't know what you guys are talking about. It's just super easy. But I know a lot of people don't do it. Like I've been using beta patches and stuff for ages, so I guess it's quite, you know, second nature for me. No, beta patch is out for everybody. Been out for ages for everybody. Hey, how's it going, Izzy? Welcome. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's your mod coming along? We've got a new spear now, yeah. Forgot about that. A little bit of a longer spear now. We got our mace as well, and that sword. And some decent armor as well. Still not a glaive, but we'll work our way up. And he's now have a new battle terrain system. I would imagine it will be coming soon, TM? Like, they've added in 30 new maps. 33 new maps into the game, and including sieges and settlements. They call it scenes. This is like a scene. So they've added in way more map variety. So I imagine that is in preparation for the like terrain system update. Oh nice, Valandian Gallant right now, perfect. Does he need a warhorse to upgrade? No. Oh yeah. Can't get these guys up. We need to go buy some more warhorses. So yeah, so hopefully we can sell our goods and we'll just buy a ton of warhorses. The game needs more interaction with NPCs. Yeah, I agree. They are so passive. Yeah. But then, yeah. I don't just need to add in the freelancer mod. Like, I just add in the freelancer mod into the game and you've got your interaction, right? Alien maps and terrain. Yeah, but that's all part and parcel, right? I imagine that, you know, that is in preparation. I would assume, though, I think that'll be a type of feature they'll probably hold back, honestly, and release when the game comes out of early access. Because, you know, that's a big update that will get people to return to the game as well as play it for the first time. Yeah, none of this stuff is selling massively. As I said, we should buy a shit ton of fish and just come and sell it in Valandia and make 20 per fish, you know? That's a huge profit. Have I played Total War 3 Kingdoms? Yeah, I played loads of it. I played like 100 hours or something. It was a fairly good game. I hated the battles though. I thought the campaign was like the best campaign, Total War campaign we've ever had. And the battles were absolute trash, in my opinion. They were not good whatsoever. Is there a guide to add mods, for it's a bit challenging for oldies like myself? It is really simple. You should just, a lot of mods do just have instructions on how to install them on the page. Basically, all you have to do is you just have to dump a lot of the mod files. All you have to do is just dump the files into the module folder, which is pretty easy to find. So, yeah, I mean, overall, just on a lot of the mod pages, they'll have instructions on how to do it. So if you just follow them instructions, you'll be pretty good. They're already routing? What cowards? Another one taken down, cavalry coming in. Getting a medic early on is going to be super important. You had me as a custom unit? That's awesome, dude. Oh, you'd like to? Oh, yeah, definitely. Go ahead, my man. Go ahead. I'd be honored. I'd be honored, Izzy. Is the stuttering fixed in the menus? Yeah, I haven't noticed any stuttering. So we need to buy 13 horses. My God. It's going to be expensive, but it'll be worth it. Those looters need to grow a spine. Yeah. The AI is fleeing quite quickly from me. I guess their morale is just trash. Which is fair enough, you know? They're looters. Desert bandits are a lot more sturdier, I think. What beta do I use for the Legionary campaign? So the Life of a Legionary campaign was on 1.9, but the Eagle Rising mod has been updated for 1.6, this one. So you can just play the Eagle Rising mod for this, which is pretty easy and good. I'd recommend it. A lot of mods have already been updated. It's not the Crusader campaign, Black Wolf. Not the Crusader campaign. That'll be coming hopefully this weekend if Ramsey can figure out the fix. Anything good here? No, still no big sales here. We have this crap to sell, which we'll do, as we do need to buy some more horses. Yeah, I mean, it's still pretty easy to... together. So let's head on to Asgard. The horses at Asgard are super cheap. Do you recommend the Expanded Kingdoms mod? Carry your Expanded Kingdoms? Yeah, 100%. It's a great mod. Really good. I'm a big fan of it. And I believe that's also been updated for 1.6 as well, so you can just play it on this. The new beta patch. Also, Freelancer also got updated as well for 1.6. Man, I should just start a campaign on 1.6, honestly. I really should. I should just say fuck it and just start it on the beta patch. But, man, if this update comes out before I start my campaign, I will 100% probably just move to 1.6. You know? Because it's so much better, but I don't want to do it and then they release like a hot fix that breaks every mod I have, you know? That's the only scary thing. Like I would, because now that Freelancer has been updated for 1.6, I would probably just start the campaign on 1.6 for Life of a Legionary, Life of a Crusader. But I'm just too scared of him releasing a hotfix. And then that breaks everything. I thought the freelancer dev quit modding. He did, but he updated it. For whatever reason, he updated it for 1.6, which is awesome. Yeah, it got updated to 1.6. He said if there's any hotfixes, he's not going to fix it. But it's updated. Yeah, Freelance is a truly amazing one. It's a shame the modder did decide to no longer continue it, but it's understandable. So, yeah, 200 for horses. Oh my god, there's so many desert horses here. Holy fuck. Oh my god, we have no money. Guess we'll just buy 5 again. I really need to offload this crap that we have here. But it's just not selling anywhere. So yeah, I'll buy some more horses. And we'll go on a hunt. I mean, I don't want to just go all the way back to Ox Hill now to sell them. I mean, it's 200. It's basically a 200 profit, but still, we'll just keep hold of them right now. The freelancer mod allows you to join any lords. It allows you to join a lord's army and fight alongside them as if you're just any lone soldier. That's the freelancer mod. Which is really good. It makes the early game super fun, I think. Definitely one of the definitely one of the best mods out there. I think they're the best mods you can play right now. Like Eagle Rising, that's amazing. Carrier Expanded, Freelance. I mean, there's so many amazing mods actually. Game of Thrones is really good. Diplomacy is awesome. I mean, there's just so many, so many to mention. But yeah, I mean, if they released, say, this beta patch like tomorrow, oh my carry in charge. If they release this beta patch tomorrow, I'd probably start my campaign on it. But I just don't want to risk a hotfix breaking like everything. You know, it's just not worth it. God damn, these guys break so quickly. What's wrong with them? They're just out of here. I mean, honestly, I don't think the early game is that bad. It's a bit grindy, but you become a mercenary at tier 1, right? So it's not that bad. But yeah, I mean, it just gives more stuff to do, and that's always good. Just like having more stuff to do in the early games. But not every campaign you're doing the exact same thing is really fun. I think that's what Freelancer does that's so great. Is that it means like one early game you can be a bandit, you can be a mercenary. Next one you can be fighting for a lord. The one after that you can be fighting for a bandit. The next one you can be doing a caravan. Like, there's just a bunch of really cool stuff. I don't want to waste some horses, and we'll take more of these prisoners. And the loot as well. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to sell these horses, we're going to buy a shit ton of fish, and then we're going to head over to Valandia and sell that fish and just make absolute bank. You know, you hear me? You feel? We're going to be like rolling in the cash. Your shield unit looters don't fight long against eyelids. What do you mean, shield? Is it cheaper to buy goods at villages or cities? I think at villages, honestly. I mean, we can make our money back on the furs, but I think that's actually a good price for the silk as well. Askar's buying the silk for quite a bit, but we'll just keep hold of it, I guess. They would buy the horses for anything, actually. I mean, if I could sell the horses here, it'd be just good. Yeah, no. We bought the horses for roughly 200. We're looking for like a 400 gold profit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's cheaper to buy them specifically at villages, right? But I guess the cities and... I don't know, actually. I honestly don't know. I think it's probably a bit of both. I'm sure you can probably find really cheap prices in a city and really cheap prices in a settlement. Life of a fish peddler. Literally, EMB. We'll make that bank. We'll make that bank. Don't you worry. But I mean, we can buy them for 6 down here in the south, and you can sell them for 26. Make us a 20 denarii profit.
So
That's a lot of money. Base Driver Fire Arrow mod is super cool. Yeah, I mean, it would be kind of cool, but not something I would want in every battle, you know? I think so, because you can join in Scum and Villainy with a freelancer mod, which has also been updated recently, which is amazing. You can now join a bandit group as well. So in if you've got Scum and Villainy, the mod that adds in a ton of new custom looters and stuff. If you've got that on and you've got freelancer on, you can actually join one of the bandit gangs and work your way up in the bandit gangs, which is super cool. So yeah, and you can obviously you can fight for caravans as well. There's tons of cool stuff you can do, which is such a shame, again, why the modder decided not to continue on. Again, I completely understand his reasoning, you know, and if he doesn't want to do it anymore, he doesn't have to do it, of course. But yeah, I mean, it's just so much potential is kind of more what I'm saying. But yeah, obviously the modder has, you know, every right to do what he did, for sure, and I 100% support him, you know? But yeah, I mean, there's just like so much potential in a mechanic like that, you know? How did you miss? How did you miss? Soldier, give me your name. Did you get a bow? I mean, honestly, not a bad idea. Bows are quite good for racking up some kills. Why? There you go. Why have these guys got up to tier 4 and don't require horses, but my Azurai require horses? Hey, how's it going, Dustin? And also, did I see Scow here as well? I think I did say hi to you, Scow, but how's it going, dude? Life of a fishmonger, yeah. It's a simple life of selling hundreds of fish, but that is how I made my fortune, good sir. Hey, how's it going, Chops? Welcome. It's the first time you're catching a live stream? Nice. Well, oh, I mean, we're just going to sell some of the hides now until we don't get a good price for them. Just to make back some of that capital. There you go. So, I'm glad you enjoyed that series. No, we're going to look for a bigger price. I'm glad you enjoyed that series because we are going to be starting a brand new one called Life of a Crusader with our own custom unit tree, our own custom faction in Calradia Expanded Kingdoms. It's going to be really fun. So definitely, if you enjoyed the Life of a Legionary, definitely look forward to Life of a Crusader, which should hopefully be starting this weekend. The mod is complete, but there's a bit of a crash when I load the game. So we're just trying to fix that out, or Ramsey's trying to fix that. And then hopefully the series will be ready to go this weekend. So yeah, it should be very good. Smash the like button. Yeah, guys, if you are enjoying the series, do make sure to drop a like. Did they improve the graphics also? I'm not sure. I mean, they've improved performance. I think 1.6 is actually performing really well. 290. I mean, it's a good price. Don't get me wrong. It's a good price, but I guess it is. I mean, do the Kuzites buy horses for a lot? I assume they don't, they just have all their own, but I guess we'll go over there and take a look. We'll take another point in focus there. I get why not? Or just really pump our trade up. Actually, we have another point here as well. Oh, our riding went up as well. Charge damage. I guess better riding skill for sure. And we have another point here as well. Let's stick it in Poam. Can you show me how to download mods manually? I mean, it's really simple. I don't need to. You just go over to Nexus and download the farm and dump it in your module folder. It's super simple. And there's plenty of guides already out there, so it's just not even really worth it. Finally, we can sell the furs for a decent price. We'll sell like some of them. We bought them for like 70, I think, so that's still a profit. 300. I mean, let's see what the Kuzites buy for. Ask the trader where it's good to sell. Yeah, honestly, that's not a bad idea. I want to see what the Kuzites buy these horses for. Hey, how's it going, SAT? Welcome, man. How you doing, my dude? Did they fix sieges yet? No, unfortunately. When we were watching the video, the dev diary, and we were like, siege fixes question mark? Siege fixes question mark? And yeah, unfortunately not. Hey, when I play, I don't see the icons and the other two icons. My bottom row? Oh, you just click this button right here. It just expands it so you can see your scouting speed and your wages. Yeah, sieges have been broken since the game released. Apparently it's something that they need to like fully redo the coding. Yeah, no, these sell for shit. Steppe Warhorses is the Ultimate Trader Banner Bandit here? Are these super cheap? Should I buy up all these Steppe horses to sell? They seem really cheap. Like, are we making a big trade run over to Valandia? It's called the Freelancer mod resting. Freelancer. Is this cheap for Steppe horses? It is, right? I mean, sieges just need to have fixed pathfinding first, really. They are super cheap, right? Yeah, that's like mega cheap. So why 10? We'll buy 10. And maybe another... I mean, we don't need it, yeah. Those war horses are also pretty cheap. Yeah, they are, actually. So do you guys think it's better? I mean, it's probably better to buy, like, 5 and then buy a few war horses. We need to be careful. We can't run out of money, either. We have no gear, either. Yeah, we sell this crap that won't sell. To give myself a better, faster horse? Yeah, you're probably right. you're probably right. And also, we could upgrade this guy. We don't want to. We're looking to make money. Yeah. So we got one war horse, and I guess I'll give myself a steppe horse as well. There you go. Yeah. So that'll make me a little bit faster as well. Okay, cool. So so let's go over to Valandia now. I assume Valandia will give us the best prices. Let's just head over to Oxhill again. It's a bit of a trek, but we'll make our money. You gotta start smithing to get more money. Yeah, smithing, I mean, with the new update as well, smithing's actually fairly interesting as well, which is cool. You know, it actually becomes a relatively, you know, well, it was always a lucrative profession, but that's just because you could just cheese it. But now it's actually interesting because it also now gives you, oh, we need to kill these guys and sell the loot quickly before we run out of money. It also now gives you relationship with other lords as well, which is obviously huge. As I said though, I think honestly what they need to do is they just need to make it so you can gain renown in multiple ways. You know, gain renown for blacksmithing, gain renown for trading. Why is your map so damn big? What do you mean? It's the same size as normal. I haven't got any mods on. I'm literally playing vanilla, so not really 100% sure. But what do you mean, my good sir? My poor warhorse already getting hit. Might need food too. Yeah, so we bought too many horses. Yeah, we need to sell this loot, buy some food. I'm gonna dump all these horses, and then I'm literally gonna buy an actual fuck ton of fish, like a metric ton of fish, and just sell it in Valandia for mad profit. It's gonna be perfect. It's like I have the expansion mod on? No. It's just vanilla. Well, I don't think Caradio Expanded like adds. I mean, it does add more to the map, like islands and stuff, but it doesn't add anything crazy to the map. It's, you know, it's just, it fills in a lot of the map. I think Caradio Expanded, you know, which is obviously great. Come back. Have I heard of Tommy K? Yeah, I watch Tommy K quite often. He's always streaming when I'm like waking up in the morning and stuff. So gotta love a bit of Tommy K. We also have all these prisoners to bloody sell as well. That'd be a little bit of money. So we need to get our asses to a city ASAP. I guess we're gonna have to go over here. We've also made a bit of money as well. We also need food. Yeah, you're right. Fuck. I just want to be a humble... I just want to be a humble merchant, okay? He doesn't have to worry about horses. Oh, I mean... pretty good prices. Fuck it. I mean, it's such a short journey, right? I guess them as well. Yeah. That's $3 grand. Let's go. These still haven't sold. God damn it. I've crashed the international silk. And we'll buy grain here. Yeah, cool. Okay, so we just leveled up our trade. Yeah, trade went up nice. It does seem like our trade is going up super fast as well, you know? And we could just go and buy way more of them steppe horses now. We'll go back here, buy all them steppe horses. They're not as good as the desert ones, but still. But yeah, no, my map is just vanilla. Like, I literally have 0 mods on. Maybe it's because I'm playing in 1440p. It maybe looks a bit bigger. But yeah, I think Carrier Expanded adds in more down here. But yeah, I'm not too sure. Obviously, it's an amazing mod, so... yeah, I mean, we can make some quick trade runs just by buying them normal horses there and selling them in the Empire. Did my party wages just shoot up? I haven't noticed it. You can just monitor it here if you want to take a look. But I've got a very small army, so not really something I'm sure you have to worry too much about. I guess just keep a close eye on that, but I don't think so. We don't want any more troops. We're just seeing if they have cheap stuff. Yeah, they're a little bit more expensive, so we'll hold off there. Wine's pretty expensive here, no food, yeah. So let's maybe just go see if there's, like, the horses are still cheap here. I forgot my prisoners. Oh, yeah, we'll do that when we hit this place. Thank you for reminding me. And then they're just looters, so they're not really worth much. But, you know, every penny does count, so... Okay, I am back. I am back for your amazing prices. I mean, they are a little bit more expensive. Let's maybe buy them. God, we don't have that much. So, I mean, probably like there. We'll buy 17 of them for 171. Seems good enough for me. We still have that warhorse. We have food. We have enough money to pay our troops for a little while. Gonna have to fight some battles. That is for sure. So let's let him pass so we're going in that direction. We have to fight a few battles just to get loot. Oh, we need to sell prisoners as well. I'll sell my prisoners of the next major city we run across. Finishing. So the Eagle Rising mod is compatible with Carrier Expanded Kingdoms and Carrier Expanded. However, you need to make sure that you get the compatibility patch, which is also on the page, so it's super easy to pick up. It's just another mod you need to download, and it's on Carrier Expanded Kingdoms. But yeah, you have to make sure you get the compatibility patch, otherwise it doesn't work. Ow! Oh my god, that arm, like, he literally just like smashed me. But yeah, it is, and I highly recommend you play it. Still haven't brought it. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's any rush, Kaiser, honestly. Like, if you don't feel like the massive urge to buy it, just wait. Because the longer you wait, the cheaper it'll be, and the more fun you'll get out of it, because it'll be a more complete game. So I definitely don't. I don't think this is a patch where I'm like, oh my god, you have to buy the game now. You know, just wait. You know, wait until the game comes out of early access and then pick it up. If you are going to pick it up, though, if anyone's thinking of picking it up, make sure you check out my Gamesplanet link. Link to it is down below in the description. You can save yourself a bit of money. You get given a Steam key. They work with developers like Tailworlds to bring you guys legitimate keys. And you can help support the channel, as well as I get a little bit of a kickback from it. So, yeah, if anyone's thinking about buying Bannerlords, you can use my links down below in the description. It really helps out the channel. And for any game of that matter, you know, if there's any game you're like, oh, I really want to buy this game, always use my link if you want to help support the channel. Obviously, you don't have to. But you can always use my link and save yourself a little bit of money, because Gamesplanet discount their games just a tad, so it's cheaper than Steam, and you just get given a Steam key. Okay, I mean, we could just upgrade our entire army to horses, like, and be really strong, but I guess we're not. Let's go. A long and arduous journey over to Valandia to sell our 17 horses. Imagine building your own castle. Yeah, I mean, I think that has to be, like, the base game has, like, the main storyline has to give you a castle, I think, you know. Like, I think the main storyline has to give you like a derelict castle that you slowly build up. And maybe at first it's not really even a castle, it's more of a hideout. And then eventually, you know, then it builds up and like you can like store troops there and loot and stuff like that. Or maybe train some troops there. But no, it's just like a hideout. And then eventually like you build it into a castle to start your empire. Like that would be great. I think that's the best way for them to do it. But I think, oh my god! That's a lot of money. This place is buying war horses. That's like a 500 gold profit. Hell yeah. Still not buying my furs, raw silk, or hides, but is what it is. Upgrade to Mamluk Axeman. I want to upgrade them all to horses though, so we're just going to wait. We're heading over to the land. I guess we'll keep on checking these Empire towns, because they do buy this stuff for a pretty decent price. Like in Kingdom Come, yeah. But I think they need to. Completely rework the building system in this game. There's a really cool mod actually. I'll show you guys right now. I saw it the other day. And I'm probably gonna make a video on it this week. There's a really cool mod that came out a couple days ago. Yeah, it's here, and this is like much more of what they should be doing. So it's like an agricultural estate mod. It's really cool, and basically. Whenever you own a village, you can like sell and buy more land plots, develop food. You can then sell, like store this food. Like this is much more about what the building system. Like it's just way more interactive, you know. I'm not saying they need to do exactly this because I imagine if it's just like unlimited, like there should be limited amounts of land plots that you're farming and stuff like that, you know. But like stuff like this is really cool. And I really hope, you know, we get way more interaction with the building system at some point. It's cool. It's basically, if you just go on new this week or new, you'll see it. It's just agricultural estates. But yeah, it's a really cool mod. And like, that's exactly how the Bannerlord stuff should be, you know? No, it's not updated to the main branch quite yet. Unfortunately. Alright, let's keep on heading over to Ox Hill. That's where we're going to sell all of our stuff. But we'll keep on obviously checking in case we find really good prices here. Food, we might need to buy some food here as well. Hey, how's it going, Blue? Welcome, man. Good to see you here. How you doing? Prisoners. Okay, thank you. We'll sell our prisoners here. So is trade more balanced now? Last time I tried it was near impossible. Yeah, I mean, we're seemingly upgrading our trade very quickly. We've maxed it, like on here. But we're leveling this up very fast. They've changed it so that your overall level doesn't affect your learning rate anymore. So you should level up everything a lot quicker now, which is good. New campaign. Yeah, we're just trying out the new beta patch, the new 1.6 patch. And I'm really done if I'm playing it. Land management. Yeah, I mean, there seems to be more stuff, you know. Yeah, I think I'll take my bet of prisoners. I almost forgot again. I mean, it's only 100 gold, right? But 100 gold's 100 gold. We're okay for food for now. I mean, I guess we can check in Britannia as well whilst we're up here. Yeah, modders are great. Modders are great. I mean, obviously, Tailworld, I'm not going to diss Tailworlds in any way. They're obviously working very, very hard. And, yeah, I mean, so are modders, right? Modders are doing an amazing job. Buy my hides. Should buy some food here as well, actually, whilst we're here. So, yeah, we'll sell these horses. And then we are going to buy a metric ton of fish to then sell. Because the markup was just crazy. We can buy the fish for like 4, 5, 6 gold and sell it for 26 gold per fish. That's huge profits. Yeah, I do hope we get a Steam Workshop. I mean, I imagine when the game comes out of Early Access, we'll get a Steam Workshop, which will be huge. 300 here. That's a very good price. I still want to kind of just see, you know? Still just want to see. What we can always come back here if we need to, you know? How's 1.6 looking? Definitely good. If you haven't played a campaign in like, you know, a handful of patches, I'd recommend coming back to it and playing this because it's a ton of fun. You know, it's nothing like major. There's no like massive overhaul or anything like that. It's just a bunch of really good minor things that they've added, which really improve the game experience. You know, don't come back expecting some massive things to be improved, because unfortunately it hasn't. But there's a bunch of really good minor ones which just make the game run well. And you obviously, when you add mods to that as well, you know, like I think 1.6 will be a very good, you know, place to pick up the game. But again, you can play the beta version or just wait for it to release. Yeah, look at that price. Oh my god. Yeah, $6,000. I mean, obviously it was a long journey, so it's worth it. Omar sells fish really low, so we go up to Omar and take a look up to the Sturgeon lands. And we got, yeah, look at that. We got 12 points of trade for that. I mean, obviously we made crazy profit. I honestly think they should give you the ability to form your own caravan, but like change your party into a caravan. You know? Yeah, holy crap, we just got major trade bonuses. Party can carry more weight, that's really good. Shop, so we'll go party can carry more weight, so we can hold more horses. How do you update your game? It's really easy. All you have to do, I'll show you guys, because again, a lot of people I guess just don't know this. All you have to do is go onto your Steam, you right click on Bannerlords, you go down to properties, you go down to betas, you click this button right here, you go all the way down to 1.6 and you just click it, and then the game should download the beta patch. Then as soon as you don't want to, like you no longer want to play on the beta patch, you just go ahead and click on none and it will get rid of it. Really easy, super simple, and yeah, I recommend you do it. Let's go up to Omar there and see. I mean, I imagine most of these Sturgeon towns will sell fish pretty cheap. Anything in particular you're looking forward to before the final launch? Siege fixes? I don't know. I think the new battle terrain system will be really good. Like, that's something I think which will bring a lot of people back. And if you don't know, they're basically working on a battle terrain system. Like, right now, if I was to fight these mountain bandits, it would just pick a random scene from, like, it'll be like, okay, this is mountainous, this is snow, this is in Sturgia, or this is Britannia. This is the map you're going to play, or you're going to play a similar map like that. However, they're changing it, so it could be like a random amount of maps from that pool, but they're changing it so that every quadrant, I don't know how big the quadrants are, but they're making it so that every quadrant is just assigned a map, so that, you know, for example, if I was to fight a battle here right now, there's a chance that I wouldn't get a map with a bridge. Like, there's a chance I might, there's a chance I won't. However, in the new update, if I fought a battle here, I would just get this battle map. Like, this would be a battle map that I would be fighting on. You know, and it would be this terrain. Which is really cool, because it means if I'm fighting a war and I want to, like, just hold a bridge, I can, you know, or hold a choke point. That allows me to then do that, which is really cool. So, yeah, I'm probably looking forward to that most. Yeah, we're making some good money, and we're not cheesing or anything, which is always good. Some forest bandits. Drink from your skull. All right, EMP. I'll keep a close eye on that. Holy fuck! They're buying. These are expensive. So we're looking for fish. Fish is 9 here. We can buy it for 6. But you'd say cheese is super cheap here, yeah. What did you say? You said cheese, butter, and... Yeah, butter is ultra cheap. Let's buy all of this butter. Why not? The only problem is I don't like buying this stuff because our party just eats it, right? Oh, linen's super cheap here as well. And tools are super cheap here as well. Jewels are super cheap here as well. Yeah, I guess we'll just buy a bunch of tools. I feel like these tools sell for like 200. We just buy like another sumpter horse, another mule. Okay, cool. Right, so we're spending $3,000 on all this stuff, but it'll be worth it. Stamford Bridge, yeah, like, so you can actually do stuff like that. So you can actually do stuff where you do. Does Ox Hill just buy everything super expensive, or? Yeah. Yeah, you can actually do stuff like that. You know, you can actually like make your stand and choose the terrain, which is so good. Like, that's such a cool feature. It lacks some more immersion. Yeah, I mean, I don't really think the game's got any more of that, unfortunately. Yeah, I mean, I think for the most part, this update is just a lot of really good, like, quality of life changes, you know? And features that just make the game good. Like, blacksmithing's now in a much better place and more fun. Yeah, just a bunch of really cool things, I think. They have really bad villages. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Well, we've got woods. What do they have? 3? Yeah, so they have woods. What is this? Clay and, yeah, it's not really great. I guess there's probably not really good ones. Like, there's not really anything great around it either. So they just buy everything amazing. So, yeah, these didn't sell for a lot, but that's fine, yeah. So, that's fine, though. How much did we buy the butter for? 15, right? And do it. A nice little 50 there. I like as well, we're starting to see like the colors as well, like on how expensive stuff is. It's nice. So we're heading back anyway, regardless. You're going now, Ford? Alright, see you later, Ford. Thank you for stopping by, my dude. Can I show a bit of blacksmithing? Yeah, or I can show you the order screen and stuff like that if that's helpful. I actually don't have any resources on me, but yeah. We can take a look. For sure, for sure. And I appreciate everybody who's watching the stream as well. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and hanging out with me. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure you do drop a like down below. And obviously, go ahead and... Oh, there's a big old battle there. Make sure you go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be starting a mega campaign soon. It's going to be a really good... Tons of mods. It's going to be a ton of fun. Yeah, here we go. Making a good profit on this butter. Right? And just the tools was what we spent most of our money on. Yeah? Am I losing on this butter? I don't think so. I bought the butter for like 15, right? Am I blind? Am I dumb? Can we just go back to being a horse seller? Oh yeah, I'll show you the buy grain too. Is grain really cheap here? It's the same. Is grain really cheap here? Like, grain's still pretty expensive here. You broke dead even on the trade. Oh, get fucked. Sometimes it be like that, okay? Sometimes that's just how it be. I need food. Oh, yeah, true. We'll buy food at... Here. What's this? Grapes? Or that's olives, right? What's this? Okay, grapes. We'll just buy some grapes here. To feed the men for now. And we'll head our way down and see if there's any cheap horses here at this horse place. Yeah, there's a small change, but I really like the new icons. It just makes it so much easier to figure out. Yeah, I mean, it says these are cheap, but I don't think so. They look kind of expensive to me. No, it's not yet freebie. They added in 33 more villages and battle and sieges, though. So I think pretty much, every settlement and village now has pretty much a unique map now. Sell some tools, make a little bit of money. As I said, I'm looking at a big income, and we're looking for a cheap price of fish as well. I think over here we're selling fish for 6. Obviously, we also want to go down to Asgard as well and buy some stuff from there as well. Jack, did I ever play Ghost of Tsushima? No, I never did. It looked kind of cool, but it's not a game I'd probably buy for myself. Like, I don't know if I'd ever play it enough to justify spending £60 on a game, so... I never did. Let's see if we can buy fish cheaper from like a village here. Yeah, 8. I mean, that's still good. But not perfect. Kill the bandits and take their food. True. That's how it should be. 7. I mean, 7 is a good price. I mean, we could literally buy 600 fucking bits of food. Oh my god. It's heavy though. That's a problem. We could buy a lot. Oh, yeah, nice. We can sell a lot of these tools as well. That's good profit on the tools. That's a lot of profit on the tools. Sell down to 100. We bought them for 50 each. So we'll sell down to there. I'm just going to get rid of this fur now as well. Screw it. And the hides we'll make a little bit of money on, but nothing crazy. Raw silk, I guess we'll keep hold of. These grapes sell for a lot, so we'll do that. And we'll buy a lot of this grain as well. Grain's not going to make us as much money, but we'll buy, I don't know, like 20 bits of that. And then just fill up on as much more fish as I can. Yeah, so like a break-even point. So we bought all this fish for 8. Just remember that. Yeah, boom. Okay, cool. So I'm still making money here because we sold a lot of our tools. Yeah, that's still good. So we made a profit and we also bought a shit ton of fish to sell. Fish is actually quite heavy though, so I don't know if it's going to be... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'll do it right now on title. I'll show you the new smithing stuff. Right now. Don't worry. I need to get it to a village though. So let me just do that really quickly. So yeah, the new smithing. So you now have, so not only do you now have these new order things, but you also have better UI. So you now have a better understanding on exactly what you've unlocked for certain stuff and seeing what you really have like a lot of items for. They've reworked like the difficulty and like the stamina as well. And you now have these orders. So these lords are asking you to go ahead and develop them certain items, and by doing that you get paid money, and not only that, you also gain relationships with these lords. So for example, I could like, you know, do loads of these missions and then everyone in the kingdom would like me because I'm providing them weapons that they've asked for, you know, which is really cool. It's a nice little addition, and it gives you another ability to it gives you another way of improving your standing in the realm, which I think is really good. I think we should also give you a bit of renown as well. You know, like maybe every so often you get like renowned from it if you like exceed, like, because you can underperform and they won't like it. You can meet their standard or you can overperform. And I feel like if you overperform, you should be able to gain like a small bit of renown, whether it's like 0.5 or something. I think that'd be a really good way of, you know, again, making it so you don't have to constantly fight battles all the time to progress. I think that'd be cool. Yeah, how's it going, Patel? Welcome. Welcome. How you doing? So what are we doing? Oh, yeah. So the war horses actually seem kind of expensive, so we're just going to leave that for now. See if there's anything cheaper over here. You playing steel series, whatever it's called. Stainless steel. Yeah, it's a pretty good mod, Michael, for sure. I haven't played it in ages, though, for sure. Yeah, I mean, desert horses are super cheap, super expensive. However, these mules are really cheap, so we're going to buy that. I might literally just have to say screw it and sell the silk that I bought, because no one's buying the silk whatsoever, like at all. The silk is not selling again. Oh, here we go. Tools. Hell yeah. We made so much money from this. And we can make a bit of profit by selling this fish, but I really want to head over to the north. Okay, let's get rid of this fish before all my men eat them. Can you if I lock an item, does that mean that people can't eat it? So if I was to go, how do you lock it? Like this? Does that mean people don't eat it? Is that how it works? Like now it's locked. Does my soldiers not eat this, or do they still eat it? Hey, annoying. How's it going, dude? Welcome. How you doing? Welcome, man. Am I still playing Rome 2? No. I haven't really played Rome 2 in ages. I went through a massive phase of like spamming Rome 2 and I just haven't played it since, honestly. Unfortunately. Yes, they can't eat it. Awesome. Good to know. That's very good to know, my friend. Yeah, we might just have to say fuck it and sell that raw silk, honestly. Will they still eat it? Okay, so they still do eat it. Oh, it's not going too bad. Lost my job, but other than, oh man, it sucks, dude. I'm really sorry to hear that. Hopefully you land on your feet, my dude. Wish you the best of luck, because yeah, I can imagine that sucks. They still eat it, yeah. So realistically, we need to try and sell this fish ASAP before they all eat it. Something that might brighten your day a little bit is hopefully we will be starting our Life of a Legionary series, Life of a Crusader series this Friday. Really hoping. The mod is done, but there's a bit of a crash in it. So Ramsey's trying to figure out what the crash is. Whenever I click to start a new campaign, the game crashes. So we're figuring that out, or he's figuring that out, which is awesome of him. Quite a bunch more. Yeah, cool. So hopefully you can figure that out in the next couple of days, and then we're good to maybe test it on Wednesday, which would be awesome. That'd be so dope. And then we can just start it on Friday. I'd probably do an hour-long episode on Friday, like just a normal pre-recorded, and then live stream it on the Saturday so that everyone can watch it. I think that'd be really, really fun. But we'll see. Obviously, it depends on whether or not Ramsey can find the issues for the crash, which hopefully he can. You get a shout out? Sure, Legend. How's it going, man? Thank you so much for tuning in to the stream. I appreciate it. Are you joining the Air Force in full? Hell yeah. What are you joining as? Are you like a radio? Are you a pilot? Are you maintenance? Cook? What are you? What are you doing? So we're setting for 14 here, which is not great. It was like 26 elsewhere. So let's keep on going. Is there a tournament here as well? Let's do some tournaments as well whilst we're here to spice things up. Is 1.6 worth it? Yeah, I think it's a really good. I think it's a really good update. Like as I was saying, I don't think it's like anything major in the update, but it's just a bunch of like really good minor things, you know. God, we're so dead. Like I think it just adds in a bunch of really good like minor things. Oh God, he ripped through me. Oh, we are so dead. Yeah, okay, that time was fucked. This deal figuring out that my kingdom crashes when you start a campaign. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's doing to us right now. Yeah, I mean, with Carrier Expanded Kingdoms, you just need to make sure that you have Carrier Expanded, Harmony, and all of them mods. Along with the open source armory and yeah, that stuff. Make sure you've got all the mods, I guess, and yeah, it's frustrating. It'll be really nice when they do just add in like a workshop, so it's a lot easier to like narrow down crashes and stuff, for sure. $95 damage. Might as well just kill him. Sell my fish at Poros? Why is that? Is Poros particular fish starved? It does seem like, though, with the new experience they've done, like, so that your overall level doesn't affect your learning, it does seem like you do level up, at least in the early game, a lot faster, which is nice. Like, I've got a lot of trade this early on. I'm definitely going to explore with trade a lot more. 21 gold for it? Alright. We'll definitely take a look. I should really just upgrade these soldiers, but, I mean, they're doing a good job. You know, they're doing what they need to, so... what I'll do as well is I'll put this meat at the top so that it's more likely to be eaten. It's the olives that's taking up all that room. Whatever. Say Poros? Poros is like over here somewhere, right? Poros is... Where the hell is Poros? I thought it was like up here somewhere. Am I blind? Oh, it's here, yeah. Yeah, let's go over to Poros then. Been playing this patch for a bit since release. One cool thing is the upgrade soldier is so much better. Yeah, I mean, I always used the enhanced battle, the enhanced party screen mod anyway, so I never really ran into an issue with it, but it is really good. You just got 265. It's a bit of a grind. Yeah, but I feel like it's much less of a grind than it was before. Like before, I feel like it'd be impossible to get that much trade. And I feel like it's something you can really do very passively as well. You're like, oh, I just fought a bunch of battles. Let's go trade. Let's make some money. You know? It's something I'm definitely going to be doing. Let's fight these 30 dude. Oh, we need to sell our goods though, so we can actually carry loot. We'll come back here. I feel like it's much less of a grind. Like all the stats are now less of a grind, which is good. Oh, nice, dude. Well, best of luck with your endeavors, Annoying. Hopefully everything goes well for you. 23. I mean, it's not the best price, but it's good. I mean, considering how much we bought it for, it's good. So let's go down to like maybe 100. Oh, yeah. So we made easy money there. I'm just going to say fucking get rid of the silk as well. Made a little bit of a loss, but it's fine. So let's make our way over. Let's make our way over to Poros, and then we're going to go to Sturge. We're going to go to the Kazite land. We're going to buy a ton of horses. We now have over 10 grand capital. So we now have a crazy amount of money. We're going to buy just like 10,000 golds worth of food, of horses, and then go sell them over in Ox Hill for mad money. We're going to be a millionaire. That's how capitalism works, you know? The great thing as well about selling horses is that you don't have to worry about capacity because they add capacity. You just buy as many as you want, really. 16? You lied to me! 16! Well, that's cheap for pottery, isn't it? I feel like pottery sells for way more than that. I think it's a really good price of pottery. God, imagine going ahead and let's just go more inland if we want to sell our fish. Someone beat you, yeah. Oh, of course, Annoying. That's absolutely fine, my dude. Don't worry about it whatsoever. Of course, your living comes first before being a member of the channel. 100%, my dude. Definitely the priority. Never feel bad. At all. I appreciate you being a member for however long you've been a member for, like 2-3 months, so you know it's huge. So of course. I'm surprised it's not selling more here though, you know? Like at these towns, you probably don't have as much access to it as possible. Yeah, like that's pretty cheap as well. Well, we will just keep hold of the fish for now. Go over to the Kazite lands. I was selling horses pretty cheap there. Yeah, and I mean, a lot of mods have already been updated. Like Eagle Rising, Carrier Expanded. Actually, maybe Carrier Expanded hasn't been updated yet. But I know Eagle Rising has been expanded, updated for it, the Roman mod. As well as that, also Freelancer has been now updated for 1.6 as well. So you can now play that. 18. Yeah, we'll sell a bit. Just make that little bit of cash. Some of this pottery as well. Make a little bit of cash. We're going to start using the F35 cast, but the 10 has a Roman priority. I mean, I have no idea what that means, so. How's it going, Joseph? Welcome, man. It's all good, Haram. It's all good, man. Harmon, sorry. I don't like him calling you Haram. Harmon. I'll forgive you just this once. Pottery, hell yeah. Make good money on that pottery and some fish as well. We'll sell a little bit there. Any good horses for sale? Step horses for 193. I mean, that is still cheap. The other place was a lot cheaper. When we bought them last time, they were 160. So, yeah, I know what CAS is. Close air support. I know that. But I don't know, like, what... I mean... What's like the really famous American F-16s? Is that what they are? The really famous American fighter jet? so let's just say screw it. Let's sell a lot of this fish. The fish business wasn't as profitable as I thought it would be. These tools are ultra cheap as well. These horses are still a good price, but it's still kind of expensive. Let's buy up to like 200. I mean, we might just buy more. Fuck it. Yeah, 44 horses. F16s, yeah. F16s are the ones I've like heard of the most. Alright, back we go to Ox Hill. I mean, we'll obviously look to try and sell them elsewhere as well, but I mean, Ox Hill just seemingly is buying horses like mad, so. No, it didn't, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. No, it didn't, but it did also, it did add in 33 new battle maps. I think they're mainly villages and, castles, but yeah, so there's way more battle maps, but no, that's not quite in yet. I imagine, as I said, that they're working towards that with adding in these new maps. But yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to that. That should be ultra good. Should be really good, honestly. How long has the stream been going for as well, by the way, guys? Does it say down below? Because mine reset. We've been going for what, 2 hours now? Right, 2 hours? The F69s. 2 hours? Yeah, awesome. Okay, cool. Cheers. Listen, I'll probably go for like another hour, I think. And then, yeah, continue just to try and figure out the crashes of Life of a Crusader. Because I deleted all my mods as well, so I'm going to have to re-download and rebuild my mod list, but it shouldn't be too bad. But yeah, so I think my recommendation for this is definitely like, you know, if you haven't played in a handful of patches, I would recommend coming back and starting a new campaign. As I feel like they've really ironed out everything that's in it. Besides like building, I feel like there's a lot of other stuff that's just really good. And again, we haven't been here yet. Maybe it's this pipe for a lot. I mean, it's a good, obviously it's money, but we want to make more, sell more of this fish as well whilst we're here. I think grain is being bought here super cheap. Yeah, let's buy a bunch of grain. Might be able to just sell it as well whilst we're here. Anything else? Oh, I feel like oil and wine are selling super cheap here as well. Buy that. Maybe not though. It doesn't say that it's cheap, so maybe stuff is just slightly cheaper. Yeah, no, we'll just buy all that grain, sell the fish. So let's head our way over there. And hopefully we can sell these horses for like 400 gold and just make absolute money, you know? Hey, how's it going, Justin? Welcome, dude. How you doing, my dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing today, Justin? No, CJI is still absolutely fucked in this patch. Still no better. Hopefully we get a fix, yeah, at some point. How to have a huge army? Who needs to have a big army when you can just make mad money from trading, you know? Only 300. Oh, I mean, that's just money, but made 6k there. Guess it's good. We didn't buy the tools either. The tools were super cheap. Oh, there's super cheap oil here as well. Buy that. I'm selling half for horses, which is good. Tools are cheap here, they're not like massively cheap. Guess I'll buy the flax. I feel like flax is just so annoying to sell though. Like you make such minimal profit on it. It's like what's the point? This hardwood's pretty cheap though. Screw it, I'll buy all that as well. I still get 4 grand. Nice. Free trade points as well. Hell yeah. See if we can buy the horses elsewhere. Yeah, I mean, you still have to get renown. That's why I'm saying. I think you should get renown for trading, you know? That'll just give you another outlet to do stuff. How much did we buy that oil for? Like, yeah, not that much, right? And hardwood will make a bit of money on, yeah. Just set it down to like, I think the most we bought it for was like that. So make a little bit of profit there. Nothing crazy. Let's go to Galland over here. You can get renowned for net worth. Yeah, there's a thing here, right? Where you do get it? Where is it? Price for notification from villages, that's pretty good. Double renowned from resolving issues with merchants. I mean, that's whatever, right? Who cares? I wanna... Yeah, you get a renown per day. Each profitable caravan you have gains you 1 renown per day. That's good. Like, this is probably one of the reasons you want to grind out trade to get to here. But I mean, it's still 125 trade. You know, it does still take a while. Yeah, like, every profitable shop you gain is just an extra renown a day. That's good. Like, that's really good. That's actually really fucking good. Because if you have, like, 3 profitable... Like, if you're, like, clan rank 2 or 3, you know, it's just nice. Speeds you up. Yeah, I mean, we're making money on these horses, but nothing crazy. I was hoping... I guess the price of horses has definitely gone down a little bit. Unfortunately. Was there a perk for renowned as well? A stewardship, sorry? Gives you it? Whereabouts though? Because again, like, stewardship is something you don't really get that much of in the early game. Where is it? Like, where is it? Have I gone past it? Experience. I must have gone past it, right? Like, if it's a way over here, there's no way you're getting over here. No, I can't see it. But maybe I'm just being blind. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you should be able to form, like, you should be able to become a caravan, you know? Let's make, you know, we're just making small profits here. Nothing. Oh, we actually got a lot of wood here as well. Hell yeah. Like, I feel like, I'm gonna just do a tournament here as well. Why not? I feel like you should be able to like create yourself into a caravan and just move around. It's what, 200 stewardship? Yeah, exactly. It's not something you're really getting any, like, probably all game, you know. Actually, that's a bit of an upgrade, to be honest. Oh my god, so it's me and this random dude against 2 fully heavily armored knights. Well, we don't stand a fucking chance, do we? Look how much faster is it swinging. Oh my god, look at him. Shane got absolutely wrecked, though. Good, yeah, shoot someone else. Nice, easy. But nobody's won. We're on horseback here as well. There's one down. Trying to bring that lance down, but honestly, all we have to do is just make sure we're top 2 and we're fine. I know, we're playing vanilla. Playing vanilla. Ow. Ouch. Just playing the base game right now. Why are they both going after me? Fuck off. As soon as he got on the horse, it's absolutely smashed down. So now we can just wrap us up. I mean, we might as well kill him. Shouldn't take us too long. Bring that lance down, boy.
To hell with you!
Nice. I should have really bet on myself, to be honest. I will have a crossbow now. That's not good. Come on. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, if you haven't played Bannerlord in ages, I would definitely recommend picking up the game again, giving it another go. Jackie, why don't you try and play EU4? Because nobody would watch that. Probably like 10 viewers. We actually almost have a next party level as well, right? Next party rank, which is good. Let's just go upgrade our entire army now. We have like plenty of money now, so we should just go and buy. Oh, we should also equip that armor as well. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, I mean, you should never really buy. I think you definitely should never buy equipment in the early game. You just win tournaments. I mean, again, it's easier said than done, especially for newer players, but I think it just makes you most... Oh, this wood is selling for a lot. Sell that as well. Oil's not selling for tons. Still grain. Olives are selling for a lot. Wine is pretty cheap here as well, considering we're heading down. And this just seems so cheap for this. And tools again. Tools just seem really cheap in Balandia. Sure, let's buy all this iron, why not? 24 is the magic number. Let's head back home, let's buy a ton of horses to upgrade our entire army. And, yeah, we'll go from there. I'll probably go, because no, I think it's cheaper to go from cities, actually. Thinking about it. Yeah, cool. Yeah, look at that. So much money there. I mean, we bought it for like 30, 20, no, we bought it for 24 at max, right? So we just sell that. That's a grand profit right there. Yeah, horses are super expensive, so we won't buy them there. We'll head down to this magical place down here at Asker and buy all that. You gotta go now. Alright, see you later, Bluebirds. Thanks for stopping by, my dude. Yeah, I mean, we've already made enough to basically... I mean, obviously, we've been doing this for a while. We haven't really been fighting. But if I did this in like conjunction with fighting as well, I think it makes some serious cash. Enough to buy workshops right away. You know? I don't think we can have a workshop this early on. Yeah, we can. Yeah, I mean, we should just get a workshop, right? I tell you what would actually be really cool about workshops is like... if they gave you resources. Like, instead of giving you loads of money, they just stockpile resources and then it's up to you to like sell them, maybe? That'd be kind of cool. Like, you could automate it, but it wouldn't be good. Like, you could choose to basically do it yourself. Pick up a ton of resources, take them somewhere, sell them, and make a ton of money. That'd be dope. Oh my god, yeah. Iron ore's super profitable, so it's that. And then horses, 200 for desert horses. Buy a lot. Don't quite that much. So we'll buy 30, I think. Yeah, let's buy 30. And then we're gonna upgrade all of these guys to horses. So we've just got a full horse rider army. And then we'll go and sell the rest. We'll buy some more horses. I mean, they are kind of expensive now. 25. And again, this grain is really cheap, so we'll buy some more of that. I get plenty though. 100 food is so much. I feel like these jewels sell for a lot as well, so I might just buy them all. Hell yeah. I mean, look how fast we are now. So we're going 4.2. My god, we're fast. Yeah, we've been playing for a while. We've been playing for about 2.5 hours now. So we have been going for a while on the new patch. Basically just been trading, honestly. That's literally all we've been doing. But it's been a blast, honestly. And it's so much quicker now as well. Like, it's still a grind, but if you like just don't dedicate everything to doing it, you know. It's good, yeah. So all that oil. Boom, boom, boom. Nice, nice, nice. Pottery is very cheap here as well. So these jewels, I'm just gonna stockpile on these, I think, and just try and sell them. Ox Hill is buying them for 200. Back to Ox Hill it is. I have a lot of these things to sell, and if I'm making like 150 on each, that's like a big profit. Kind of boring to watch someone trade when you don't watch the stream. Kind of simple, my dude. No. Oh, we didn't have any food. Fuck. The CJI is still mega fucked. We have no money? Did I spend all my money? Fuck. Oops. We have food, but we don't have anything else. Yikers, my bad. Yeah, no. CJI is still a mess. Oh, 300. That's a easy profit there as well. Hell yeah. Sell them all for over 300 profit. I'll take that. It's 8k. And I have all them jewels. Just go sell at Ox Hill. Perfect. Getting 4 points in trading now, so we almost hit the next trade rank. What is the next trade rank as well? We get decreased selling animals, or decreased price penalty from villagers, which I think we'll get. And then we can gather trade rumors as well. Your workshops gather, or your caravans gather. I think this one's better though. Having cheaper villagers stuff is great. You're listening to the voice, you're not even watching the stream. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're just kind of like just having fun really, you know? If you're looking for a proper good campaign, then tune in on hopefully Friday, and the crash will be fixed. Speaking of which, actually, Ramsey did message me. Let's head over. Okay, cool. Let's see how much we can sell these for. Yeah, 200. It's still good money, right? There's still a lot of cash. The oil's still not selling, but that's fine. Yeah, we made 4 grand. We now have enough to do this, and we'll go ahead and pick the caravan. So I mean, I might as well just go get a caravan up and running, you know? Can I try smithing? Yeah, sure. Let's see, because I think Ox Hill actually has pretty cheap smithing stuff. So let's try and buy some materials. Silver is, I mean, we don't really need silver. I mean, if anything, we just need cheap weapons, and we can break them down. So, I don't know, let's just buy 5 pitchforks. We need to buy wood. As well. I think wood here is, yeah, hardwood here is pretty cheap as well. So we'll go boom, boom, boom. Let's do some smithing. Yeah, Adam, I would say the new beta patch, it's not out officially yet, but I would say the new beta patch is definitely worth picking up and playing again. So let's go ahead and refine some of this into charcoal, and we'll smelt some of this stuff down, and get some more charcoal, and smelt some of this stuff down. Over here as well. And there's some looters around we can just pick up. I mean, our army is very scary now. Like, we can just take on big groups of looters if we wanted to. That's one of the reasons as well I love Scum and Villainy, because it just adds in like another level of difficulty. Look at my army. My God. Got Bob, who's still alive as well. Jack, when are you gonna play online again? I don't know when we'll do it on. I mean, obviously, I'll play it off camera a fair amount. I don't know when we'll stream it. I mean, look at that. Hell yeah, boys. Mounted party, hoorah. And the enemy are already broken. My God. Absolute massacre. I want to play the Game of Thrones mod. One of my friends is helping with the dev team working on it. That's awesome. Yeah, no, the Game of Thrones mod is great. They recently redid a lot of their unit trees as well, I'm pretty sure. Cab only. I mean, it'd be really good in like, open field battles, obviously. But I think when you get to like, especially when you fight bigger battles as well, and there's bigger, like in these battles, cav only is super OP. But when you get into like bigger groups of infantry, it's much more difficult because the infantry just block you and slow you up, and it's, yeah, it becomes very hard. Cool, that's all of that sold. I got crude iron. The oil's selling for a lot as well. Yeah, there's some silver ore here. Where's like the mining place in here? It's like over here, right? Yeah, it's probably down in Sargot. We'll be able to buy that for cheap. More pointy sticks, indeed. Cav AI is broken. What do you mean? So let's just buy a bunch of his iron ore. It's actually cheap as well, so we'll buy it all. And then wood as well. There's no wood here. So we're probably better off going to like a wood place, and we can now use the new icons to see where there is wood. So hardwood goes over there. And then we can do a contract or two with the new blacksmithing stuff. So I'm just talking to Ramsey, trying to get this Life of Crusader to work. Because yeah, we're currently running into, it's a really weird crash. Like, it works fine for him, but it's crashing for me, which is obviously really weird. So we're just trying to figure that out and then start our campaign. So let's go over here. Let's go ahead and do some orders. So we go to Smithy. Okay, good sir. What do you want me to make you a one-handed axe? Okay, we can do that. So cool. So it shows me I'm doing this one-handed axe for him. And these are his requirements, I guess. So we need to make some charcoal first. So we'll refine some charcoal. And then this is still just, yeah. So we need some of these iron ingots. So we have 2 of them now. And we should be able to forge his weapon. Yeah, so I guess we just do that. Because it's red, so we'll... Oh, we need some more charcoal. And now I am out of energy, but we just wait here for like a second and we can get it. Yeah, no, it definitely does speed up, like, so instead of just having to hover over everything. It is really, really good. So, let's wait a day. That should be enough. Right, smithing. Yep, you can see we're back up again. So we'll do that, and we will forge it. So yeah, unfortunately we fucked up because our smithing isn't very good, so he was displeased with us. So yeah, it's probably a good idea not to attempt these orders right away until you've got your difficulty up so you actually do meet the requirements. But yeah, that's basically what you want to do, and obviously you can just free build as well if you want. You know, just continue on. Obviously leveling up your smithing is going to be really important first. And that's something we're going to be doing in our new campaign, I think. I mean, again, unfortunately it's on 1.9, so it doesn't have all the awesome new stuff, but that's basically it. Which is cool. It's a nice little addition. Really is. Cool. So let's go do some fighting. Let's go, I guess, fight some forest bandits. Probably not a bad idea. Because they're probably like easy pickings for us. So forest bandits are going to be up here to the north. You know, 10 right there. Be able to run them down. We have all cavalry, so our army is super fast. So these archers shouldn't really be an issue.
Not a one breathing!
I can't believe I missed that strike. But don't worry, the boys have got it. Probably do need to invest in a bigger shield as well. It seems like bandits are just straight up fleeing from me. I mean, I guess at this point I am a little bit too strong for them. Yeah, it seems like the bandit morale is really low. My camera's a bit off. It's fine. I get it's annoying actually. Yeah, should be a bit better. Oh no, oh whatever, it's fine. I'll deal with it off. We'll be wrapping up the stream fairly soon anyway, so I will. Yeah, I'll deal with it and make sure it's good for next time, so that you have to worry about that. Yeah, I still feel like a big old party of forest bandits here. Army is so cheap to upkeep here as well. I guess we do only have 20 riders, but still, I thought it'd be way more expensive than it is. Here you go, now at 10. Because our renown must almost be close. Yeah, we're very close to the next tier. But yeah, I think the next thing they need to improve on is... No, I appreciate it. Too often people don't tell you that things are like messed up, like or the audio is fucked up or whatever. And people like, then I just don't know. So I'd much appreciate you tell me something like that, you know, or the cameras off, or you know what I mean. It's much better to know about it than not. Here you go, the battle's won on one charge. God, I mean, I guess there's only 10 of them. The battle's over now. Still. Some horses. I mean, we'll just take it all right. Take the lot. See if there's any tournaments going on anywhere close by. Head our way up north. Yeah, I think in Life of a Crusader, I'm definitely going to yeah, do blacksmithing more and do a bit more trade as well. Are the updates part, are the icons part of the new update? Like tradable icons? Yeah, they are. They are indeed. How much smaller I am than everybody else as well. My horse is so tiny compared to theirs. $80 damage. I didn't even kill him on the charge. Tradable, yeah, like all the resources, yeah, that's part of the new patch. Is indeed. This is a campaign or free play? Sandbox, yeah. Sandbox. Cool, guys. I think that's where I'm going to wrap up today's episode, honestly. I feel like we've done a lot. We've mainly just focused on trading and exploring some of the new stuff in the game. I want to kind of focus on trying to get this Life of a Crusader thing fixed. So I think I'm just going to go speak to Ramsey now and try and figure out if we can come to a conclusion on how, you know, try and find the issue is, you know, yeah, and just try and figure it out. So I'm going to go and focus on that, I think, now. Kind of call the stream a little bit earlier. But yeah, I really appreciate everybody who stopped by. Make sure if you haven't already, you subscribe to the channel, because we're going to be starting, hopefully, a brand new campaign very, very soon. So I can't wait for that. It's going to be absolutely awesome. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And yeah, go check out the new patch as well. It's definitely worth taking a look at. So yeah, I'll see you guys then.